Got a special surprise for everyone if we go to the green room tonight.
Hello, everybody. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. How is everybody doing? RS Nerd, I see you, pimp. Howdy. Howdy. Are we ready for the show? Are we ready to kick things off? Just making sure everything is set up correctly behind the scenes. I don't want to get caught lacking, you know? All right, I think we're ready, guys. Let's do it.
This live stream may contain mature material some viewers might not find suitable.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. It is the 20th of July, 2026, and this, as always, is a very special edition of the Level99 live stream where we are feeling fine. All the way up here at Level 99. My name is LDZ, aka Lord Diaz, and we all the way up. We're in space right now. I hope you're all happy. I hope you're all healthy. And most importantly, you already know, I hope you're all hydrated. Drink up. It's a celebration. First off, I want to let everybody know that I have something very special waiting for us over in the green room if and when we do hit the milestone. There's no obligation ever. However, I want to make sure that you guys get your money's worth and get your value out of it. So I do have something waiting, not just one thing, but actually two things. So there you go. And it's so good to be here. We had an incredible stream this morning. The Dance Dance Revolution Step Mania streams are always a good time. Thank you all so much for stopping by. Thank you for your requests. And thank you for getting us past the first milestone. I rocked the 30-pound weighted vest and extended the stream to 30 hours. I burned a lot of calories and I had an excellent home-cooked meal. I had delicious burgers, keto burgers for dinner tonight. And I'm definitely in a calorie deficit. So, you know, they say that, home-cooked meals are undefeated. Well, I'd rather have myself a home-cooked meal burger than the slop that we've seen DSP eating out here. We got a lot of people out here thinking that they are experts in nutrition. I see that the quartering is now decided to do keto. But there's just one small thing that he needs to understand, that if you're on keto, it would not be advisable to drink alcohol. And you know he loves to drink his alcohol. He loves to drink his alcohol. And so I don't see him doing keto for very long, because the great filter, the great wall that is keto, is the keto flu. If you decide to take carbs and sugar out of your diet for the first couple of days, your body's going to go into shock and you're going to get really sick. It is affectionately called the keto flu, and it is not good. I remember when I first started keto, and every time I go off my diet and then come back onto keto, there's usually about, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5, at worst, a week's worth of keto flu. It's the worst sickness that you can have. Your body's essentially going into shock. And since it doesn't have any carbs and sugar to use as energy, it's essentially feeding on itself in order to figure out how to go into fat burning mode. But once you're in fat burning mode and once you get over that sickness, you are right as rain. You're going to have a clear mind. You're going to get better sleep. You're going to have more rested sleep, and you won't actually have to sleep as much. But there was a thread that I dropped on Twitter just the other day. I screen capped the quartering, flexing that he bought a couple of steaks and saying that he was on keto. And I was like, man, you dumb motherfucker. You can't. You can't. And it's a lifestyle change. You just can't all of a sudden wake up and say, I'm going to do keto and then just do it for a little bit. It's a lifestyle change. And that's why when DSP also was talking about, oh, I had a burger, but I use keto rolls. It doesn't work like that, dude. First off, if anything, you need to remove all of the fake sugar and all of the fake fibrous bread type things. Even though, I mean, they do say keto friendly and all of that. If you really wanted to get fat adapted and really make it count, you would want to have nothing but meats and cheeses and like regular coffee, bulletproof coffee with some butter in it, high fat, moderate protein, and a low amount of carbs and sugar. Those are the macros. I'm kind of crazy when it comes to this type of stuff. I keep my carb intake under 20 grams, and that's really extreme. But you would be surprised at how many carbs a normal human being on the planet Earth ingests during the day. For an example, if you were to drink an energy drink, that alone has at least 60 grams of sugar in it. And that for me would be about 3 days worth of carbs and sugar. Yeah. And it's not easy. And so I always have the utmost respect for people that try at least to do keto. It's not easy. And I know that it's very rough for the female style individuals as well, because for those of you that don't know, the body composition of a male and a female are actually very wildly different. So I'm sorry if it's a base take, but you know, I'm going to have to take the side of the scientists on this one. I've been kind of like the person that the female style individuals come to when it comes to this dietary lifestyle, the keto. And sometimes they don't, they can't handle it. They'll lose, their hair will thin. They'll have really bad cramps. It's not a good time. So just yesterday, in fact, I had a Five Guys burger. And if you go to Five Guys, first off, you're rich because that shit is expensive as fuck. But also, second, you can get it with a lettuce wrap. And after a while, after being on keto for such a long time, your body will actually get used to not having carbs and sugar. And when you do happen to have carbs and sugar, your body's going to be repulsed by it. So the same way that your body goes into shock when it doesn't have carbs and sugar, it will also get kind of shocked when you do go back to carbs and sugar, which is weird. So essentially, long story short, when it comes to the keto stuff, you can't really drink alcohol. You can't have fries. You can't have like the buns on your burger. Greens like lettuce, spinach, all of that stuff. I would if you're looking to lose a lot of weight really quickly, I would highly recommend keto. It literally saved my life, okay? Because I was a fat boy growing up, and it wasn't until many years later after I like tried to lose weight because of diet pills and a lot of cardio with Dance Dance Revolution, very unhealthy, and starving myself too, by the way. Like I said, the body dysmorphia is a real thing, and I don't fault anybody for feeling that type of way, and some days are better than others, but keto has actually kept me on a very good straight and narrow path when it comes to being more aware of what I put in my body and what exactly. Whoa!
John Cena! He's gonna get in the ring and put boots to...
Aria, thank you. I didn't need those last 5 minutes of my life. So, RS Nerd, that's a really good question, in fact. And you can't really have fruits or berries. Yeah, I mean, you can, but like a very small amount. The sweetness from fruit will also kick you out of keto. And so I try to avoid fruits, which is probably not the best thing. But you can have like a little bit of blueberries. Yeah, I mean, I'm really crazy with it. I'm like really super strict on it. And if you wanted to go, like, if you're going to go in, like, you go all in. You go all in. So I would, if it was me, I would actually typically avoid the fruit because the sweetness from the fruit, like if it was an apple or an orange or anything like that, that would kick you out of keto. And then your body would not be in fat burning mode. So much to say, everybody's body is different. We always made we've always made the distinction, like the female body and the male body are biologically completely different and they handle things very differently. I've found that the female style individuals have a very hard time with keto. For the most part, I'm not saying, I'm not painting with like a wide brush here, but for the most part, for the female style individuals that I have kind of shown the way of the keto, they tend to have a rough go at it. So there it is. Shao Shimigami, welcome home.
Welcome home.
So there you go. So enough nutrition and enough keto. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, Dark Side Phil is punished. I'm glad you asked, RS Nerd. I would love to tell you. So, okay, so this morning I had a coffee, but I had a protein shake powder rise in that. I used to have bulletproof coffee every morning. I used to put a little cut of butter, grass-fed, salt-free butter in my coffee every morning with some MTC oil or some coconut oil, which is essentially the same thing. And I was doing that for like 10, 12 years or whatever. And when I went to go see my nutritionist when I was almost dying a couple of years ago, I was told that my cholesterol was double the number that it should have been, and I needed to back off of the butter. So I did that. I replaced the butter with protein. I've upped my protein a little bit. So as it stands right now, my morning is I have a coffee with the protein powder in it, and then I have my empty stomach cardio with my 2 to 3 to 4 hours of Dance Dance Revolution. And then when I'm done that, I have either an omelet or 2 breakfast burritos. I have the wraps, the keto wraps that you can find in the grocery store. I do, like I said, I already said, like, try to avoid the fibrous things. Try to avoid having imitation or keto flavored or keto friendly breads and stuff like that, because it's not truly keto. There's a difference between like strict keto and dirty keto and all of that. I burn enough calories during the day. Like before I even eat my first meal, I burn about, I don't know, 1,200 calories already. So I'm working at a deficit. Yeah. Kami Nips, hello and welcome. Big ups. So I'll have an omelet or I'll have a breakfast burrito. I even use, it's a sugar-free ketchup, which I find actually tastes better than regular ketchup, but in a pinch. Here's a really simple way of kind of looking at this, guys. Look at the ingredients on the stuff that you eat. Look at the amount of carbs and sugar that you're consuming, and look at the ingredients. If all of the ingredients are listed out and it's like a whole paragraph, if it's a whole soliloquy, I would then dare say, how about maybe instead looking for those Simply brands? So Heinz, I think, has Simply, where it's really just the naturalist, the most natural distilled ingredients that you can get, and go for that. At least that's what I do. I have the Simply ketchup. It's very simple ingredients, and then I have that for breakfast. But by the time I get to it, it's probably around like noon or 1 o'clock. Then throughout the day, I'll have peanuts. Peanuts are good. Almonds are good. just to snack on to keep myself satiated and all that. And if I'm really feeling a little peckish, I'll have a cheese dog, like a hot dog
Shit might
with
give
like
us
cheese in
cancer,
there.
but at least it tastes good, right? LOL, JK.
Smoke weed every day.
Mick Brew, welcome. I'm ready. Oh, and also, by the way, keto is actually very good. It's a very good anti-inflammatory, and it's also supposed to be very good for staving off cancer. So they say. I mean, who knows? I could be wrong. You know, they've said for years that eggs were bad for you, only to turn around and say that they were good for you. So who fucking knows, you know? All my homies hate dietary restrictions. True.
Profound sadness.
So I'll have like a cheese dog or two for lunch if I am feeling peckish. But again, like I said, the body dysmorphia is real. So sometimes I have an unhealthy relationship with food. I tend to not eat if I'm given the choice and I have to be reminded. So I'll do have a cheese dog now and again, also with the ketchup, also with the keto breading with the hot dogs, which is the thing you can get from Walmart. And then like dinner today, for an example, I had a hamburger, 2 hamburgers with 2 keto rolls. So I actually had a lot of fibrous bread type keto style thing.
Here's
So-
something about lore snacking on D's nuts. Damn, got Emma Guine'll be here all night, folks.
Hey yo,
Daddy, chill.
look, I've never sampled that alternative thrill before, but yep. So yeah, and then like I said, you can't really drink alcohol anymore, but we did have a conversation in the thread on Twitter about it. Somebody was like, well, what about vodka? And vodka, actually, if you are trying to drink while you're on keto, vodka and any clear alcohol would be the best way to go, because then your body would just need to filter out the alcohol first, and then it can go back into fat burning mode, but you're essentially kind of handicapping yourself. So there you go. And that's what I usually eat during the day. There's a lot of online communities that share reverse engineered recipes for keto style dinners and desserts. And if you have a sweet tooth, there's actually keto low carb, low sugar ice cream that's out there. Halo Top has a couple of flavors. There's a brand called Rebel ice cream that I eat an entire pint of Rebel ice cream sometimes. But again, like I said, I'm super very active, and I'm able to eat those things. And in fact, like I said, I have an unhealthy relationship with food. I try to avoid it if I can, but I'm starting to learn, and I'm starting to do some research, and I'm actually finding it so that I need to eat more food in order to maintain muscle, because if I don't eat, then my body's going to eat my muscle in order to continue on. So all the same, it's a very, if anything, it has helped me be more aware of what I put in my body, which is very funny because I do love putting illicit substances into my body. So, if you have any more questions, or if you have, any thing that you would like to know about the stuff that I do in terms of like the keto diet and stuff, I am very happy and more than willing to impart that knowledge, because I try to kind of keep that shit to myself, because I don't want people to paint me as like one of those vegans and shit like that. You know, when you get somebody that's like, oh my God, he's having a heart attack on the plane. Is there a doctor in the house? And then someone stands up and goes, well, I'm on keto, or I'm a vegan, shit like that. One thing I would really recommend you guys do if you are looking into the keto lifestyle, and if you're a fan of like Mexican food, for an example, the Mexican diet, the Mexican style is actually very good for the keto diet, because obviously you have your ground beef, you have your cheeses, you have your sour cream, avocados and stuff like that. I even have on occasion taken the tortilla wraps, the keto ones, and deep fried
Carbs
them.
are the hardest to cut, man.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And so that's why I always have respect for people that try it. And sometimes it doesn't work, and sometimes that's fine too, because that keto flu, that wall, sometimes it's just too much. Well, I'm glad that we were able to chop it up about the keto diet and all of that stuff. And look here, listen, I mean, if DSP, I know you're fucking watching these streams, you fat fucking motherfucker. And by fat, I mean skinny fat, because you keep trying to flex on screen like you've got something going on. Well, bitch, no the fuck you don't. I know this guy's watching my streams because before he was calling his financial goals, he was calling his financial goals milestones. And friends of the channel, people that have been here for a while, already know that I call my shit milestones.
Doing the high fiber tortillas.
Yes, and you have to be careful too, because you will get incontinent. You'll get constipated if you eat too much fiber, so don't do that. During pay-per-views, like WWE pay-per-views or premium live events, we usually have a spread, and a lot of times I'll ask for like nachos. And so the high fiber tortillas, I have to be very careful. Usually on pay-per-view nights too, I'm also very inebriated. I'm usually very high off of some magical butter. So I have munchies, and I will not stop, because eating food when you have the munchies is like, it's like sex, bro. It's like I'm literally sticking my dick inside of the plate of nachos. Consensually, of course. And, the next day, I'll definitely feel it. So, as with most things, all things in moderation. So, let's get into it, guys. From keto to DSP. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, behold the playlist. Let's get into it. I want to kick things off with Severely Dented. They had an excellent video that I watched the other day, and it completely fell under my radar. But for those that have a sharp ear, I would implore you to keep an eye out and see if you pick up on maybe a voice or two that you might recognize. So let's just jump on in. This is Severely Dented. This is very evergreen content right here, because you can literally play it at any point in time and it would mean something. So check this shit out. Severely Dented. This is how you don't play Cast and Chill. Let's do enjoy. The munchies are real. Demon of Japan, welcome home.
Welcome home.
Now this shit right here,
Did I fish when I was younger? Yes, I went and I fished with my father.
it's a vibe.
Very fun and relaxing. I really liked fishing with my dad. I haven't done it since I was a kid. I would like to do it again someday, perhaps. I think it's very fun to do.
Holy shit, everybody shut the fuck up. Dark Side Ranter in the welcome.
Everyone can relax. Dark Ranter has arrived.
Relax, Uranus.
Cast and chill? Cozy idle fishing. What is this? Cast and chill. Oh, it's a pixel. Oh. I totally thought it would be like a fishing sim. This is the game.
It's chill, dude. Uh-oh.
I can't go back. Oh, here we go. It's going back now. What the? What is
Flashbang.
going on, everyone? We are checking out the demo of Cast and Chill. It looks like it just started. Like, I booted it up and already it's begun. There was like no settings.
And by the way, look at his head right here. I'm trying to wait until this user interface element disappears. Look at his face. Look at how fat and round his face is right here. Look how fat his neck is. Like, this was not a long time ago. This was like, I don't know, maybe a couple of months ago. Am I wrong, guys? Can you fact check me? Like, this is not that long ago, and he looks so different back here. And it's wild because, like, he looks sickly.
So how does this work? So we're playing right now. So I'm rowing. Okay.
Now watch this, guys. Listen to this.
They're not going to explain anything, huh? All right, we're rowing out to the lake.
There's no yellow paint, boy.
Cast your line, A. Cast your line, A. Boy.
Yeah, I really. All right, hey, let's pose a question to the class, guys. Do you think DSP is dying? Because I think he is. He has all of these doctor's appointments. He has been losing weight. All right, he's not lying when he says he's losing a lot of weight, but it's like not good. It's not like the good losing weight. It's like he's sickly and dying type of like losing weight. Like when you have cancer, sickly, you know? He's got AIDS!
Redfin shad, 8.3 incher, a 9-ounce.
Hey, yo, 8'1"?
Is it really this simple? You literally just cast, catch, and cast and catch and cast and catch? Is there no skill or anything to it? Oh, they nibbled and I pulled too early.
The light bulb head is certainly in effect.
I blew it.
He blew it!
Okay. Cast and chill. I said cast.
He himself is
and-
cancer to his fans, so that would track.
Damn!
Chill.
Cosign. That's some real shit you just said right there. All right, we're chilling.
Memories for sure.
We're
Even
chill.
though my dad basically was the person who was the breadwinner of the household and he had to work a lot in order to do that. And a lot of the times it meant sacrificing family time.
His eyes, there's no light in those eyes. There's no soul in those eyes. It's like the devil's eyes, like a shark's eyes, dude. Like, this is a broken man.
Rope, welcome home.
Welcome home.
How are you, my friend? Good to see you.
Yeah, you gotta wait. So sometimes they don't actually fully
I thought
bite,
Phil
right?
had that Ozempic drip.
So that is the $1 million question. That is the $220 question. Is he dying or is he just on Ozempic? Because being on Ozempic, you don't really look that good either. Whatever happened to a good diet and exercise, okay? This whole body positivity thing, I'm so glad it's out the window, and I'm so glad that everything is more based now because we really had to cater to a lot of like... I'm being radicalized.
Where's my support, guys?
Yeah, seriously.
Let's get some.
I'm being radicalized. I think I'm becoming more based.
Sunfish, and it says there were 3 fish indicators at the top of the screen. I don't know if you can see them up there. Maybe I should move the.
Okay, so hold on. You're saying that this was 2 months after the casino. Holy shit. Rope, thank you for the hell yeah, my friend. And as you can see, the momentum is building. We are edging ever so closer to that green room goal. And like I said, I have not just one, not just two. And now that I'm thinking about
Phil's
it,
gotta quit taking Cat's dosage.
Oh, hey, yo. I would love to see what Kat looks like because she was a chonky girl the last time we saw her. And, I mean, comparatively, if we're grading on a curve, she looked a lot better before she met Phil, which is unfortunate because, like, I don't know, maybe if she was rocking that pixie cut short hair and those wingtip makeup eyes and those raccoon eyes, she might be, you know, a little of the own. You know, she might be a little something. You know, I am still no one. Hello and welcome.
Welcome home.
Another one.
Let's go. Big ups, everybody. Thank you guys so much for hanging out.
So I think I want to buy.
All right, listen up, guys. Listen up real close. Nobody say anything yet.
The crankbait. So we bought the crankbait and we bought a higher fish capacity.
Just listen.
Okay.
Right here.
Now how do I equip stuff? Like, let's say I wanted to use that lure. I wonder how you use it.
I don't know.
Change rod and lure. So here we go. We're going to go to the crankbait. Here we go.
Listen.
That was a good cast.
He is wasting away. Look at the slope in his mouth, the droop in his eyes.
He really is in a tough spot right now, and it's just weird. It's just a lack of no one at all in your life. And what do you have? You have a chat room to tell people, to tell how awesome you are.
Here we go.
Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? Let's go back. Bring it back.
That's a lot of Ozempic.
Damn. Who was that right there? Listen, guys. Lock in. Listen to this.
He is wasting away. Look at the slope in his mouth, the droop in his eyes.
Who was that? Who was that? Close.
Damn. And just underscore call underscore me underscore rope.
Another legend. Close. Here, we'll do it one more time, and then if nobody gets it, I'll tell you who it is.
He is wasting away. Look at the slope in his mouth, the droop in his eyes.
You got it, Chelsea Migami! I was stun locked. I was stun locked. I never check my mentions on YouTube, but for some reason,
one felted face.
Yeah, brother. So I don't really check the tab on my YouTube studio that says someone has mentioned you, but I just happened to click through one day and I saw that Severely Dented said, thanks to that being said, the Kino Casino and Lord Diaz. And I consider myself an open source detractor. I want everybody to use everything that I've ever put on the internet in regards to Dark Side Phil or otherwise and just use it as your own. It doesn't bother me. Unless your name's Duty Streams and you do it without the consent.
That comment fucked me up.
And I have to tell you after the fact, hey, bro, how about you maybe give me a little credit?
He really is in a tough spot right now, and it's just weird. It's just a lack of
True Shin. Let me see if I can say this right. True Shin Kiro. Thank you so much. Dollar Van, welcome home.
at all in your life, and what do you have? You have a chat room to tell people, to tell how awesome you are.
Here we go. No, he didn't bite it seriously. He swam right by it.
I find it to be like it just like I don't know. It makes me feel proud that somebody would literally
Even
go
just stealing
through
the thumbnail off Sonny in the Jad Discord. I tried to give him credit in the description.
Look, I mean, look, it wasn't, there was no heat, and, like, I didn't even say, hey, Duty, what the fuck? I was just like, oh, cool. I guess Duty's a fan of my work because he's using it on his stuff. And, you know, after the fact, he was like, yeah, here you go. Here's some credit and all that. And look, by no means am I trying to dog on Duty. Obviously, a lot of people have a lot of things to say about him, but he has always come through on the channel and shown support to the channel, so there it is.
Nice.
That's you? Big ups. Thank you.
We got him. No. Stop reeling when a fish is biting hard. Oh, okay. So there's technique to it.
There is technique.
Yeah, but you know what, though? Sonny, I think, also has kind of like that mindset. I think Sonny also likes having people use their content because, like, I find it as, like, a source of pride because if somebody else was... I don't know about you guys, but like I try to put like a sense of pride in the work that I put out there. And if somebody
Dog on duty all day, just not here.
Yeah, and like, you know, like I find it to be if somebody uses my stuff on their content, then I know that my stuff is good enough because obviously they thought it was good enough for their stuff. So I found it to be like a very complimentary thing to do. And I wasn't giving him a hard time about it. And I'm by no means like being aggro about it. We've had this conversation before. So, you know, if it's good enough for duty.
Backhanded compliment carry.
I will say though, even if I was aggro to him about it, he would be like, you know, people are going to say what they're going to say. And he doesn't really take umbrage to a lot of it.
Big fish. Oh, he didn't bite. Oh, he nibbled.
So, Fear Monarch, by the way, you would really like this. This is Severely Dented's edit of this is how you don't play cast and chill. The vibe that I got off of this video, bro, it is so like, it's very...
All I'm saying is make the content your own, give your take. Don't just straight up restream.
Well, there you go.
Hard to care about the twittering of pigeons while you chilling on a yacht.
Now, I do try to credit people when, you know, when appropriate. Like War Gaming Dad, War Dog Gaming Dad. I'm sorry if I messed up that word.
Me. Truly dunce-like behavior.
I mean, you're not wrong. War Dog Gaming was doing the Utterly Noah coverage, and when we were covering it, I made sure to give everybody in the chat as we were watching it the link so that everybody can go to his channel and subscribe and like it. And you know what? That's all it takes sometimes. Like which one, like who out of all of us would not want to have like the Asmongold bump or the Kino Casino bump and really get the channel blowing up if that is like your end game. You're trying to like get more people to watch your stuff, because obviously all of us put in a lot of time in order to, you know, put out this content. And I think like Urban Style Individual actually had one of the best perspectives on this, and that was people come to see DSP. They're not exactly coming to see you. You are the lens of which we are watching DSP on, and sometimes there's this distinction where people make it more about themselves, more so than actually DSP themselves, and they get in their feelings when, you know, people are critical. It's like, we're not like, obviously we all have our own favorites. Like I always watch the WPIG stuff. I'm always watching the Urban Style stuff. Snort Burnell, Mimology 101, Dick Stroking Phil vlogs, all of them, you know, Chill, Murray, Duty streams, all of them, you know,
BG
robust.
for me.
Yep. So there you go. Like everybody has their own little lens that they watch DSP through. Raw Phil, for an example. So there it is.
This is pretty boring. It's supposed to be, the point of the game is supposed to be interaction with you guys. We're relaxing. That's why it's called.
We're relaxing, dude.
If I put on the fishing hat, you wouldn't see it.
How do I play this? Where's your support?
Let's get some.
Snort Hogan. Yep. Big ups to Snort Hogan.
Snort
I remember
Hogan
it's
is another.
First off, it's John C. Hello and welcome home.
Welcome back. Fuck home.
How are you, my friend? Thanks for stopping by.
My effects. Oh, what happened? So I could definitely see this game working as a relaxing, chill game where we hang out.
You hear that?
It's all about interacting. It's not about just me fishing. It's about me talking with all of you while we do
Look
it.
out, it's Jason.
Ah, look out.
Hanging out, having a
Oh,
good
look out.
time.
Look out. It's a black woman.
Fishing streams were too. It really wasn't always about the fishing.
Phil always skirts the border of other boundaries.
Although
True.
It was cool if I did net a big monster fish, but it was more about hanging out and talking while I did it, so we could have
Rope with the moral support. Eat my ass. Eat it. I don't see the appeal of eating ass. I'm sorry. And it's always ass stuff with Phil. It's always shit and it's always ass eating with this guy. I don't get it. I don't get it. We don't kink shame, but I don't get it. RS Nerd over on the YouTube says, chills. Whoa, what the hell? Hold on. Here we go. Let me just read this before. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, RS Nerd. And, you know, a lot of people also have a lot of things to say about Chill, but I'm going to say it like this. I know that Chill has had some spats with a lot of people in the community. Chill has always been cool with me.
There's a new horror indie game about living with a pig creature who makes you feed them. Guess what's going to try and be shown to Phil tonight?
And so RS Nerd, I'm going to do both sides. I'm going to fence it real quick. Chill was one of the very first detractor channels that I've watched when it comes to getting to know Phil, back when they were doing like daily videos on him. And Chill was one of the very first ones to reach out to me to get some work done for his channel. In fact, the Bacon Social Club logo, I made that for him, and he took care of me. And he's always been good to me. I know it's a different story for a lot of other people. And he did come through over the holidays and bless the channel with some support just out of the blue. You know, he never really stops by, or if he does, he doesn't really say anything. But you know, you never forget the first people that brought you into the fold. And I like to think that I play nice with all corners of the detractor universe, the vortex. Like, I can stop by and hang out in a Chill Murray stream or a Duty stream or a King Sly stream. And all the same, I can hang out in a WPIG chat, or hang out in a Sav stream, or hang out in a Misery Merchant stream, you know, or hang out in the Bro stream. And I know that different pockets of the vortex don't particularly care for each other, and that's actually something that I like. All right, and I'm not even going to front, because if we were all sitting around agreeing with each other, singing Kumbaya, then it would probably be the same as Snort Korea, just all the dents agreeing with what Phil has to say and then following his lead. So again, I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm not going to speak for anybody. I can only recount my experiences as they come. And I know I've heard a lot and I've seen a lot from other people. And so I got to keep that kind of separate, because that didn't happen to me. And I know for them, it may have been a different story. But
guys, how can we be chill when you are withholding? Correct this.
Yeah.
Let's get some.
But to that end as well, I cannot blame you, RS Nerd, because I do be stopping by sometimes on Chill streams, and I'll say, hey, what's up, everybody? Or hey, what's up, Chill? And I don't get a response. So I get it.
Right?
I get it.
I don't get it. Do you like me?
Watch this.
I haven't changed.
You mouth droolers mention spoons one more time, and I'm calling in my beard to smack you guys around.
Goddamn.
That comment fucked me up.
Not shown that you like what I do, and have I not shown?
Look at his face, bro. Look at how fat his face looks right here. Hold on, let me find a good. Look at this. Look at that. The chin, the jawline, you know, disappearing into his neck. This is disgusting, bro. And it's not getting any better. He thinks that like him losing weight is him looking better. I would almost dare say him looking like kind of like portly and fat is actually a more healthy look for him.
Better for you? I know that this sounds like I'm preaching, like it's some kind of a fucking stupid cult
He
or
looks
religion.
emaciated.
Emaciated is a good word.
It's pretty fun. I almost feel like I want to get it. Like I'm already sold on it. That it's relaxing and we can have chill nights where we talk while I play it. This is Cast and Chill. That's the name of the game. Cast and Chill. This is the demo. The full game comes out in 3 days on Steam.
Look at him shaking like a crackhead.
I think I just got to stick to the bobber for now. Until I can upgrade my rod, I don't think I can catch these guys. Let's get this big boy. Come on, give it a bite. Oh, see, he nibbled. He nibbled. Now, I'm curious what this means. Like, what is that, or that?
Shuffle, paw. Okay.
Oh, you can change your appearance. Oh, that's cool. All right, can we get one that looks like me?
Jesus Christ. Of course. That is the true sign of a narcissist. Can I make it look like me?
Is wasting away. He's addicted to Ozempic.
Very nice. It's night. All right, cast your line. Here we go. What happened? Oh, cast it. It's not casting it. Uh-oh. I'm holding A. Look. It's not doing it. What is going on? Cast
Scarlet, no.
It won't cast. I don't get it. So
I don't get
did they
it.
Screw it up.
Did they screw it up? How about the real question you should be asking yourself is, did you screw it up?
Oh my God!
Watch this.
This worked on Friday in the demo. I swear to you, we played it on Friday and it worked. So what's going wrong now?
I felt it the A. Whoa, buddy.
So I noticed, Rope, here's the thing. If you do quadruple P, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the 4? Single, double, triple, quadruple? Yes, quadruple. If you do 4 P's in the exclamation point, you get the yelling triple P. But if you just do the regular exclamation point PPP, you'll get like the talkative triple P.
Maybe I gotta use the other controller, which is bizarre because this controller worked with the game on Friday. This is what, the Masha Nike G5.
He's helpless.
So maybe I have to go get the Xbox pad, the Xbox Elite 2, if this isn't working. I tap it and you look, see that? I don't know what happened. It worked on Friday.
What happened?
Absolutely nothing, and now the controller won't work with the game. So I guess I gotta go plug in the official Xbox controller then. I don't know what I've done wrong here.
Yeah, I was going for talkative PPP. Still felted the AI that time.
And the crazy thing about it too is, Rope,
Music is freaking me out, LMAO. It turned Phil into an analog horror.
Exactly. I had a feeling when I first saw this, I was like, you know who would like this? Fear Monarch.
And no, the controller has no modes activated. Nothing. No. I've done nothing to it. It just... I don't know why this is happening. It just has to piss me off because I want to play this game.
It had to piss me off,
There might be
dude.
a macro enabled. What is this? There might be a macro enabled, and I don't know why. How do I disable a macro? I think there's a macro enabled, and I don't know why. And it's on the A button. I never enabled it, so I have no idea why it's enabled. I never enabled them.
I bet Ingrid would really like this. She's like really into the horror stuff. This would probably be right up her alley. So how come this doesn't, how come the TTS is not working now? Ranter? Let me try this again. I'm going to try it again. What happened? Let me see, TTS on.
Macro to A, but apparently there's a macro on this button now. Okay, I think I just got rid of it. Apply.
Just like review tech, the TTS is hiding in shame.
See? Now it works. All right, let's try something. He's doing the Chris Chance eye. I want everything about my house off the internet. Dumbass, you put it
He's
on
a
there.
disappointment to anyone with the last name Burnell, but especially Dave.
There it is. All right, we did it.
I'm just going to get the other controller at this point. All right? This is stupid. I'm not going to waste it. It's wasting my time.
Macaro.
No idea what's causing it. Maybe if I turn the controller off and on again. Hold on. If
Hold
it
on.
doesn't work after turning it off and on, I'm just going to go get the other controller. All right, enough of this. I am
There
now
it is.
using the official
There you go.
Xbox Elite 2 controller. Ready?
Riveting.
How on earth the controller worked on the Friday with the demo and not with the final game, I have no idea. You tell me, but whatever. All right, open the logbook. So here, it's going to log my catches.
Log.
The bluegill sunfish, the walleye, and a threadfin shad. I guess that's what's here in this river. That's what they're showing me is available in the river. There's 2 more, but we don't know what they are. And these, maybe they're not available in the river. Maybe these are other locations, perhaps.
Perhaps.
There's 5 fish in this river to catch, as you can see.
Incredible. Phil?
Dave has a problem with vowels.
I've
It's like a
severely
speech impediment.
Or a speech impediment.
bumped the sound now. Now tell me how it sounds, okay? Can you hear that sounds now? Can you hear the nature sounds and everything? I hope so. So what I was saying was, what was I saying?
He's high.
Oh, was I talking about,
I love this edit, bro.
See, is it even making a reeling sound? I can't hear it. If it is, I can't even hear it.
I'm deaf in one ear and I can hear it.
What the heck is going on? This fish, I'm reeling it in. It's not coming closer. Dude, what the heck? Are you gonna stop? Look at this.
He's trying to run away.
Fish. That's ridiculous. He literally went non-stop and would not stop.
He literally
stopped him at all.
Zero.
Stopped fighting. When I was a kid, I went out with my dad many times to Lake Lillinois in Connecticut, and we would fish for sunnies. Sunnies were these really awesome little fish that had a golden scale and sheen to them. They basically reflected the sun back. I have a Sony TV. Oh, what? I thought he bit. Shoot, he didn't bite.
Guys, can you get high off of Ozempic? Only one way to find out.
Hey, look, I tried. Like I said, when I had that one health scare, when I almost died from ketoacidosis, they were saying, well, they were saying like, you got to lose that holiday weight because I gained like 35 pounds over the holidays because I went off my diet. And I was like, well, how about you give me the Ozempic? And they were like, how about you just introduce more protein into your diet? And I'll be damned if it worked. So I would have totally went for the Ozempic, but I'm glad that I didn't. Oh, we're begging.
Can we get some support for Chill Night Streams, guys? I'm trying something different.
Let's get
this
some.
worked 3 years ago when we did fishing. It did. We had good times, we interacted, and people seemed to like it. I don't know why people don't like it besides it's 8-bit looking. It's the same vibe of the same things we did.
It doesn't look like 8-bit. It actually looks like those MS-DOS games. Oh my God, I'm showing my age here. Remember the MS-DOS games like Jazz the Jackrabbit and Kid something? Hey, thank you, Ro, for the skull emoji. Let's go. We are edging ever so closer to that $25 milestone, which will take us to the green room, which will then unlock not just one, not just two, but 3 surprises.
I've wanted this for a long time. I even wore the hat tonight.
You ain't a real gamer if you ain't played no fucking Captain Claw.
What?
All right, it would be great. We can get some support. We didn't even get $50 yet. Let's hit the goal. Let's go. We got about 30, 40 minutes left, but we need to make some major headway right now. Now, guys,
no, what was it? It was like Kid something. And he had like a giant helmet and like a ray gun, I think. It was a side scroller. They all fucking were. I wish I could remember.
Get momentum going.
Like Descent.
Let's do it right now. Let's get that momentum.
We're getting that momentum going with that skull emoji.
Let's get a
You're
tip.
thinking Kid Chameleon, I think.
You know what? I'm Googling it.
Super chat, let's get some momentum moving here on the stream. All right? I know you like hanging out with me.
Jade's mom has to donate to you because he's mentally disabled and in a wheelchair, okay? And it's not just Jade. There's dozens of these people in mentally degenerated conditions.
Close, but that's not it.
Philip? Because you are basically an entertainer for the special needs crowd and children. That's your core demographic.
Oh no, I know you're thinking of it's from the same people as Duke Nukem. I only know about Captain Claw because of Civi 11.
I'm looking up MS-DOS games. Day of the Tentacle, I remember that. I watched enough hentai to know where that one was going. Maniac Mansion.
Big up Civi 11.
Let's go. Secret of Monkey Island. Oh my God, so many good games. God, Kid Commando? Was that the name? Let me try this. Kid Commando.
Sam and Max was the best.
Oh yeah.
Show is
Bro, take me back to those days. The point and click games
for children, okay? And you're milking disability checks out of people who have the minds of children.
Oh, shit. Man, what do they want? What do these particular fish want? I want to catch one of each, but I don't know what this one wants. Maybe we don't have the lure for
Commander Keen?
Nope, look, they're not even.
I think that's what it is. Commander Keen, hold on.
They don't want it.
Let me Google it.
Whatever they are, they left again. See, they see these baits, they don't like them, they run away. No, they went away again, see?
That's the one. Commander Keen, you did it.
When I cast down there,
That was it. Yep.
See, when I cast, they go away. So I can't seem to lure them.
Lure. He said my name.
Sucks.
That's not my name.
Nah.
That's not my
I
name.
don't know how to get those. I don't seem to be able to lure them at all. They don't like what I've got. I can't get anything to bite now. What is going on?
Get on GOG.
Get on GOG. Hey, yo, get on this GOG. Pause. So, AAA Alexander, friend of the channel, donated some funds, a very robust and juicy tip so I can download a game off of Steam, and it's going to help me learn how to speak Japanese. So do stay tuned for that. I haven't done so yet, but I should.
Nothing cares. Nope, he doesn't like that either. I swear this was the one they were biting before, but maybe I'm wrong. Do you guys ever get unsolicited fish pics from your dad like this? He just sent me a fish. He's like, here you go. I caught this morning. I'm like, oh. And I asked him, what are you going to do with it? He said, I'll do it back. It's a rainbow trout he caught. Can I buy these now? Like, look. Dude, what is going on? I can't buy the license. I'm doing it right now. Nothing happens. It just stops working. Is this a game
Commander
bug or
Keen was
something?
ID Software, BTW, not Apogee/3D Realms.
And id Software also did Doom, correct? Yeah, I think they did.
I really don't know what to do. I can't advance. This is not good. Like,
It's not good, dude.
licenses are there to buy. You go to buy, it doesn't work. So what am I doing wrong? All right, so now we're on Golden Fork River, guys. This is the home stretch of the stream.
That's
last
it,
chance to
Commander
support-
Keen. There's some weird connection to Duke outside him just showing up in a secret.
Really? Did he also have like a first-person shooter or no?
Right now, it would be great to get...
Because like I also was like really big into Rise of the Triad and Hexen and Doom and Quake when they all came out.
some right on Kick. Basically, we've had nearly no
It's
support today.
$5
We had
on
a
Good
few
Old
subs
Games,
here and
aka
there.
GOG.
Let's get some. You know, it sucks. I wanted to do something different. People have asked me for years to bring back fishing. I have.
$5, huh?
And,
I spend that money on weed.
Yeah, I don't know, Brandon. He says if the goal's not hit, will you play this again? I mean, it doesn't seem like there's that much interest. I hate to tell you. Like, I like it. I'm enjoying it.
I like the
I played
game.
some Hexen. It's a bit clunky, but it's fun.
I love Hexen, bro. I love it. I used to listen to the Akira motion picture soundtrack on CD, and my childhood mind could not fathom that a computer could play a CD and I could listen to that music while playing a video game at the same time.
But I can't make the audience enjoy it. People liked this 3 years ago, this kind of content. People don't seem to like it now.
ID and Apogee worked together a lot earlier on. Apogee used ID engines, for example.
Hey, there you go. See, every day is a school day. Descent was also another game that I really rocked out with. There was a isometric top-down game, and I think it was called Commando or something. I think like the character
You actually own your games there.
Shit, nah, I'm glad that I have like the physical copies
Love
of like
Decent.
Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2 and 13-3 Lightning Returns, and I like how I have Final Fantasy 12 in its nice case, and I have both Lunar.
I know
Silver
they
Star.
did a lot of crossover back in the day. It was the glory days of studios being a big collaborative family.
Yeah, and now they're all mouth-drooling morons with battle passes, dude.
What else to say? I'm trying. I wanted to engage. I wanted to have a chill
See,
interaction.
Ranter's also a person of culture.
I don't know how to make people like fishing. What happened? I don't know.
What happened?
Last chance to support, guys. I'll be honest. Let's get. I had a good time chilling with you. It seems like you guys didn't like it as much, and that's disappointing. I was hoping bringing back fishing for the summer.
I was hoping that you guys give me money.
Yes, I went and I fished with my father. It was very fun and relaxing. I really liked fishing with my dad. I haven't done it since I was a kid. I would like to do it again someday, perhaps. I think it's very fun to do. I would like to do it again someday, perhaps. I would like to do it again someday, perhaps. I would like to do it again someday, perhaps. I would like to do it again someday, perhaps. I would like to do it again someday, perhaps. I would like to do it again someday, perhaps. It's sad when your parents get older and they're just not like they used to. Like, no exaggeration, it sucks. I haven't seen my parents since 2019. The idea was...
I thought my phone was stroking out.
I thought so too. When I first watched this, I pre-watched this. And I guess I was talking to Claude or ChatGPT behind the scenes. I never really watch DSP unless I'm like doing something else. I'm not like seated watching it intently. I have it on in the background. And when that part happened, like I had to take a double and triple take because I was like, what the fuck? What's going on here?
Here in 2014. And my parents were going to visit once a year or maybe once every other year. Okay. That was the whole point. Because I told them outright, I said, I want you guys to understand something. I don't want to go back to Connecticut. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing really there. There's a zoo.
Your parents are there, you fucking asshole. Fuck you, man. Is my TTS not working again? Let's try this again.
Rise of the Triad was originally going to be a sequel to Wolfenstein 3D, using the Wolf 3D engine, but that fell through. Instead, they just went nuts with the tech.
Hell yeah. I loved Rise of the Triad because they had like...
TTS doesn't like me, apparently.
They better fucking figure it out then. We tried this. Because TTS... Maybe it's the voices. Whoops. I fucked it up. God damn it. Let's try this again. TTS. You know what it is? It's because you have nipples in there.
And there's Italian food, and that's it. Like, if they come here, there's stuff to do, right? When you come to Seattle, there's all kinds of fun things.
Just say you don't want to fucking travel, Phil. God damn it. God damn it. He always has to justify his stupid little opinions and his stupid little thoughts when all he has to say is, I don't want to travel. My parents have to come to me. Fuck you.
Restaurants, there's all kinds of tourism, there's things to do here. For me to visit them in Connecticut, there's fucking nothing going on. It's boring, okay? And it's expensive too. So that was the idea, is that they were gonna come visit me maybe every year, every other year. You know what I'm saying? And then what ended up happening was basically they visited that first year for Christmas, and then they visited in the summer of...
Look at these bug-ass eyes, bro!
Yeah, it really seems like you like that game, Phil. My chest is tingly from the excitement you're showing.
There it is. Okay, so we figured it out. The bad word was nipples. Look at that. Making
headway with Claude MCP Resolve with preset assets.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. I've made a breakthrough over on my corner of the internet too. I now have rebuilt my auto clipping process, and I tested it out in the last couple of days worth of clips on my DDR streams. Unfortunately, today I forgot to do the stats counter. I usually have to turn on a scraper during the stream in order to get the information, and I didn't do it. So I have an entire day's worth of content that I'm not able to use. So I'm trying to figure out how to automate all of that too. Look at this dude's eyes when he's like thinking of like a story or like
Twist
trying to
my tipples. Get my freak on.
Hey, yo, I ain't trying to think about that. Ew, not with that. Or what is that? What is the thing that that Ames always calls the wife? Like a fat cow or something like that.
And then everything fell apart. My aunt got ill, and so my parents had to basically be taking care of her constantly. She eventually passed away. Then their health both turned for the worse, to the point where they can't travel. They basically are kind of like, not that they're completely homebound, but they can't really do much. They can't. They outright told me there's no way we could fly out there. You know what I mean? To spend time with you, we just can't. So, you know, it's life. And I was like, damn, the whole.
No, it's actually not life. It's death.
From the get-go, you know, we were planning on this. Just within 2 years, the whole thing stopped. So, you know, sucks. What can you do, right?
You can go see your fucking parents, you dickhead.
The more this stuff hits you, and the more it hits you, the more you realize what's actually important in life.
The baby
and
mama
that's when
just
you
as
mature
fat
up and
and
you stop
revolting
being an
as him?
asshole. At least for me, that's exactly.
Oh, yeah. She's fat, bro.
Just another day in the chronicles of life and death.
All right. Well, shout out to Duty. We were talking about him earlier.
She makes
oh shit, DSP full on crash out over trolls reporting his channel.
I'm sorry, baby.
If you're gonna have these conversations,
But yes, I just dropped Severely Dented's channel into the chat. Please do follow, subscribe to that channel. Be sure to like the video and leave a comment. All right. I keep telling you guys, and I keep going back, and I keep trying to see if you guys say, "Hey, Lord DS at me," and it never happens. So just leave a little comment. You don't even have to watch the whole thing. You saw the whole thing here. Yeah, she is. And I think she's actually the boss
I
here.
mean, yes, your parents could be sick, Phil, but back then they may have also just been sick of you putting them up in a hotel.
Damn!
Acknowledge me.
Damn, told him.
please let me know.
I'm sorry.
You're being insanely loud.
I am. I'm sorry.
She's the boss.
I was too loud, guys.
I gotta feel in trouble.
I'm sorry. My wife wants to go to sleep. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh God, Pixar, for the next video that you do, bro, you have to make Phil shaking like constantly. His chair shaking, him shaking.
Grading the games and everything tonight should be awesome. All right, James just did €2. He said, now this is $8 going toward the Pal World box. Well, thank you, James.
Yeah, thanks, Dent.
The Pal World cards, huh?
Huh.
They're not expensive. I'll probably pre-order them today. Then I'll go have to get my payment stuff. Yeah,
his payment stuff. Okay. Phil,
someone sent me $2 saying someone else is restreaming me. You know,
that's me.
What's your thoughts on why trolls persist rather than getting a girlfriend or life? Because they can't, because they're losers.
Damn.
If they could, they would. You have to understand that. Like, if they could, they would.
Make me shake like Michael J. Fox.
What's shaking?
To who am sorry, baby. My wife woke up. Sorry, guys.
Zoomer Dylan, hello and welcome.
Chair needs to be vibrating into the 4th dimension.
Bro, he is vibrating like the Flash does, you know, when he's like trying to like, I don't know, dodge a bullet or something. I don't know.
If they actually could do better things for themselves, they would. But here's the sad fact is they actually could. They just don't know it. They basically submitted to an always online loser-like culture.
Motherfucker, what the fuck you think you're doing? You're online more than all of us, bro. You're online more than all of us. How long are you on stream? Every fucking day of the week? Get the fuck out of here.
What's happened is in the modern era, this last generation of humans.
In the modern era, dude.
In a generation where everything has always been online. So to them, they think that's the end-all be-all of human existence. They're wrong. In fact, they couldn't be further from the truth. What's more important than anything online
Flash is so op, bro, can vibrate his atoms so quickly he can just phase through solid objects.
Hell yeah. I actually like the Flash movie. All right. I don't care. I love the superhero slot movies. Fight me. Oh, and by the
He's probably
way,
streaming right now.
Yeah, and we're gonna be illegally restreaming it.
What's around you physically right now? It's way more important. Like
Phil,
this
the guy
water
who got his first GF at almost fucking 30 years old. Shut up, Dave.
Damn. And she was only there so she can clout chase. Okay, she didn't know any better.
Here is way more important than what's broadcasting because this water keeps me alive.
Oh, fuck off, bro. It's gin.
Spending time with my wife is way more important to me.
Leave your house once a week, Phil, and get your food delivered. Go touch grass.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Than being on the internet playing video games. You know
She
what I
was
mean?
17.
And it should be. But these people don't have that. They literally don't have friends. They don't have jobs. They don't have relationships. They don't have anything. They just sit online all day. A moment that they don't have a phone in front of them or the internet in front of them, it's like, oh, I can't take it.
That's you stupid motherfucker. Remember when his power went out and he was like, I have no idea what I'm going to do now. Me and my wife Like, I don't know, light some candles, have some sexy time. Like, literally, that was your opportunity to not be plugged in and just relax and enjoy each other's company. But he was like, oh, we'll just watch some DVDs or something like that. This dude is constantly surrounded by screens, dude. Fuck off.
Because their whole life has been plugged in. It's like the fucking Matrix. Quite frankly, life for these people has become like the Matrix. Okay?
I wish Will Osprey would fly into his house and hit Phil with the hidden blade.
Yeah, and then mount him and give him a bunch of fucking elbows to the back of the head.
Why are they endlessly trying to A-log me and do stuff? Because they're insanely mad that I'm successful and they're not, and they can't stand it. They just, so now we got to try to do everything we can to make fun of him or whatever. No, you're a loser.
I am still no one on YouTube says the guy who lays next to his roommate and texts other guys at 3 a.m. Yes, this is true. And she wears noise canceling headphones, you guys.
You would spend time on you rather than me. Your life could be successful. I know, because I used to be in those same shoes in my 20s. I was one of these A-logging trolls in the fighting game community.
Okay, wait a minute. Comedy Master is in the chat. Comedy Master 9000. I'm going to,
because it's fun. Filbert.
Comedy Master 9000. Hold on a second. L and E. I'm going to copy and paste that and put that into the Renton report because
900.
All my time,
because Comedy Master 900 or whatever had a little dent fight earlier today. Had a little slap fest with another dent. We're going to be getting into that after this video.
In the FGC was much better than all the harmful trolling I had done up to then, and I had a complete change of attitude and flip, and lo and behold, things got better for me. And now here I am making positive content, enjoying.
Who else says lo and behold? Because I fucking say lo and behold. I know you're watching these streams, Phil. Fuck you.
Life rather than sitting around being a miserable wretch trying to bring down others, and I'm doing well. But that's the problem, is that these people don't understand that. They actually think that the online
dent on dent violence. Whoever loses, we win.
Existence is important, and they're so mad because they don't have anything in real life. So let's bring down others. Like, no, that's the worst kind of existence you can have.
That's projection.
The problem is they look up to the wrong people, right?
Like who?
These idiots who are just spurging losers on the internet, Pied Pipers of loserdom, and they think that these people are who they want to be.
I swear to God, he watches my shit, bro, because I called him the Pied Piper of dents. I'm not even fucking kidding, bro. Milestones, I say that. The Pied Piper of dents, I say that. He watches this shit, bro. Everybody wave to Phil. Hi, Phil. Hi, Phil. Dumb bitch.
It's not. Like, you shouldn't ever aspire to be people like them. They're toxic, harmful individuals who are ruining the internet. But, that's who you look up to. The drama creators and shit are not good people. They're scum.
Live from the Enormo Dome. It's a dent versus dent grudge match.
2 dents enter.
Your money. And they get it because you're gullible and you're stupid. So you keep feeding them and you think, oh, that's how I want to be. No one should want to grow up to be a drama creator, an influencer. No, you should aspire to be a good person in real life who has friends and family and meaningful things to do, because that's
says the guy that literally just said
my detractors are so plugged into the internet, dog. You watch more detractor content on LTG and Wings than anyone.
Yep, exactly. Cosign.
2 dents enter, no wallet leaves.
You could ever do trolling people on the fucking internet, but they're too dumb to figure that out.
Meanwhile, here is me talking about LTG.
Some of these people, or most of these people, literally have no friend groups. They just sit online with hate groups. That's awful. I mean, what a terrible existence. I just sit online all day hating. Like, that's so bad. Anyway, that's what's going on, and that's why they're never going to go away, because they're just losers.
Damn, he told us.
Phil, when do you make your most viewed content? Could it be when you cover drama? Suffer Phil.
Suffer Phil.
This is a friend group idiot.
And by the way, so like, I'm not even going to front. All the drama shit that I do, all of the DSP stuff that I do, all of that previous 3-letter...
Shut up, cat. I'm having meaningful contact with my dents.
It's actually kind of funny now that you mentioned that, Rope, because Phil actually spends more time with his dented-ass audience. Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend, Fear Monarch. Hello, my friend, I am still no one. Hello, my friend, just call me Rope. Hello, my friend, Zoomer Dylan. Hello, my friend, Darkside Ranter. Hello, my friend, Shao Shimigami.
Someone tipped $3, said a bunch of nonsense. Thanks for $3, nonsensical person.
Don't give Phil money, even if it's a troll tip. That's stinted.
Address it because I could just respond to what they're saying. But the point is, they don't actually want me to respond logically because if I do, they don't care. They just try to get a response out of me.
Hello, my friend Lord Diz.
Big Juicy Turds, how you doing, man? Thanks for...
Big Juicy Turds. What are we doing?
Hello, my friend Lord Diaz.
It's always shit and ass stuff with this guy. He's shaking. The chair is shaking.
Of course, Yuck Almighty
Knew
again.
I'd
It's what
make
I
a
said.
friend eventually.
You're all in the friend zone. Congratulations.
No matter what I do, it's not good enough for these online trolls, right?
Uh-huh.
The point is, these people were never actually...
Jessica, welcome.
Welcome.
The MVP, the OG, and the VIP of this and every stream. Give it up for Jessica.
Nice shot.
How are you, my friend?
At all. They were trolling me. There's a difference. Criticism is, man, we really wish Phil would improve, and if he does good for him, we'll be happy for him. Trolling is, we just say everything you do is wrong no matter what. It's always wrong.
Because everything that you do is wrong, you fucking idiot. Look at this hair. Look at this hair. Okay, so we watched the video of Phil 2 months after the Keno Casino. Good. Glad to hear that. But like, look at him now. Like his face is all sunk in, and like he has a big head, and like he's losing his hair. His hairline's fucking gone, bro. Look at this shit right here, bro. It's insane.
Just don't like you, right?
Start wearing a do-rag, my guy.
So for all those years, when people were saying to me, you're fat, you're lazy, all of that, your quality on your streams is terrible.
Uh-huh.
Your gameplay commentary is awful.
True.
Your gameplay skill level is awful.
Facts.
You're fat.
You are.
Unhealthy.
Yes.
You're doing all the wrong things.
You are.
So what's happened in the last 5 years?
FF9000 with the single kick. Let's go.
He's fat.
Thank you so much, my friend.
I've literally completely changed.
Hell yeah, brother. Unrope with the momentum. Another single kick. Thank you so much. We are edging ever so closer to that green room goal where the not just one, not just two, but 3 surprises await.
Right?
We
The
need a
stream
Scott
quality.
Steiner TTS.
Oh, brother, I was looking for it, but unfortunately Kickbot does not have it, which, should actually be the signal for me to find some Scott Steiner voices and put them into the Kickbot machine, because it is possible. I can make up my own custom voices.
Exceptionally good. In fact, better than a lot of other streamers these days, quite frankly. My quality is actually better than I probably should have, right? For the amount of actual attention I get, my streams look so much better than probably they deserve. With their level of equipment, the visuals, audio, music playing now, the quality of the gameplay, background removal, all that, the lighting, everything is great, right? Top of the line equipment using gaming keyboards and mice and freaking top of the line controller for the PC. PC's running everything at high-end graphics. I'm streaming at 1440p. Everything's great.
Yes, but you're still a piece of shit. He's fixing everything except for the one thing that means the most. He needs to fix himself. If he wasn't such a shitty person, if he wasn't so shitty to his audience, if he wasn't such a slimy, greasy, desperate beggar, emotionally manipulating these people to give him money, that would be the way to go.
Me! Completely changed me. Commentary on my videos. Completely different now. Way better. Not sexual commentary.
I'm not doing sexual content anymore, dudes. But I also did the content in order to get a teen audience. Remember that? So which one is it, Phil? Did you do the sexualized content for your teenage audience, like you said? Which one is it?
Commentary, not bullshit. It's actually just actual observational commentary and interacting with my audience in a positive way.
Mm-hmm.
Actual feedback and criticism that I take and I improve as much as I can. Just last week, I heard your feedback saying the animations are intrusive. They're too big. They're too loud. Change them. Your webcam's too big. Shrunk it. Doing everything.
No. Remember when somebody during your 4th of July, I don't know if he still has it up there, but remember when somebody in his chat was like, hey man, the fireworks that you have for your alerts, it kind of it kind of like triggers my PTSD. Can you do something about it? He goes, no. If my shit is giving you PTSD, then get the fuck out. Whoa, buddy. I double clicked it.
Being directly responsive to my audience because I appreciate them so much, right?
I appreciate the dents giving me money.
Look, completely lost all of the weight. Healthy, working out constantly. Better diet.
Nice
right?
argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the
sugary drinks, all bullshit, drinking water all day.
Yeah, but he ate fucking Burger King today. I am still no one says normal people do not care about how many hertz or what expensive equipment you have, Phil. It's a you ego thing. Cosign, real shit. He could have 4K cameras. He can have multiple camera angles. He can have all of the LED lights. It still does not fix the problem that is dead center in the middle of the screen, and that is you, Phil.
High protein, low fat, low carb meals.
No, you fucking idiot. No! You don't do low fat if you're doing low carb, you fucking idiot. This is what pisses me the fuck off. This is what brought me into the fold. He doesn't know shit about fuck. All right, when he was talking about the Comcast shit, and I've been doing Comcast for well over a decade, and I knew he was talking out of his ass, so I had to say something about it. And in the year of our Lord 2026, AK after Charlie Kirk,
he's munching on protein pretzels.
Now, let me tell you this, Fear Monarch, all right? I am a Costco connoisseur myself, and the last Costco visit yielded some incredible protein pretzel results.
I'd rather eat poison than Burger King. And I'm a person of calories.
A high caloric count. Let's go.
Mama is a Comcast.
You hear that? The quartering was watching corn.
Getting muscles. Oh no, it's all bad. Phil, everything you've done is bad. You're still the worst streamer on the internet. The fuck are you talking about?
I don't mind the Burger King, but they have been better.
Unicrocs, welcome. Healthside Phil is back. Oh, he never left. Healthside Phil has always been with us.
Thing that people criticize me for, I flipped and changed for the better. You're still terrible. Okay, well, fuck you then. I don't care.
Well, damn, I didn't know it was that serious. So Burger King's all right. I will go to a Burger King in a pinch. Their buffalo sauce is good. I like their fries. Their burgers are okay. They're not the best. None of the burgers are really the best anymore.
Felted A. Barry White. Let's go.
Barry always seems to be giving the stroke, the AI stroke stuff the most. So use that information what you will. So if it was up to me, if I had the choice, I would much rather go to like Dairy Queen, a DQ for a burger. I feel like Wendy's has the best fries, or Arby's curly fries. Those are the GOAT. The Arby's sauce, also goated. But in a pinch, you know, sometimes when I do be walking by McDonald's and you could smell the fries outside of the McDonald's, I do be feeling like some kind of way about it. No fast food lettuce. Oh my God, no. Standing in the lettuce and shit. Now we have explosive diarrhea lettuce. Everything is trying to kill us. Maybe Phil is right about this. Maybe staying at home was the play.
Your opinion is irrelevant if it's not based on any criteria where there
could be some success. Yes, he's wasting away.
It's not an opinion anymore. It's just hate. It's just vitriol. It's just jealousy. Because now you see how well I'm doing and you're...
Chat, are we jealous about Phil? Are we jealous of Phil? I'm not.
Wendy's has some decent burgies as well. But man, all the fast food cut back on the specialty burgers, and that's what the real worthwhile meal was.
So you guys would be very shocked to know that a lot of these burgers that you have when you go to these fast food restaurants have a lot of additives inside of it. So I know for the longest time, I would always go to a McDonald's when I was working out in the field and just getting like burger patties. I would get the triple cheeseburger patties, and I would get like a quarter pounder patty. And if you were to actually look at the patties...
Poop in the lettuce! Prepare the trail of smears!
No, quartering, no!
damn, why is Phil doing so good? That sucks. I've been gone for a while. I come back. Why is Phil fucking succeeding?
Nobody says that, Phil.
Hell nah, man, quit eating fast food. Haha, I am shocked. Well, not that shocked.
Yeah.
Why does he look so good? What is it? Because I worked hard.
Why does he look so old? Why does he look like he's dying?
That's why. Because
he's shaking his head like I'm lying.
Fucking years of busting my ass to make
sitting on my ass, more like it.
Work, and finally got to the point where I'm bulletproof, right?
Oh my God! What a poor
Why does he
choice
look
of
so
words.
good?
What a poor choice of words, saying you're bulletproof, dude. It's always the pride that comes before the fall. I cannot wait for the Katzbergers edit for when DSP says I'm bulletproof, and then a smash cut to Phil saying, guys, my YouTube channel has been demonetized. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, but at the veracity that people have been trying to flag down his channel because of all of the wild shit that he says, there might be, remember that one stream where Phil was removed from the partner program over on Twitch, and he had that like not Delta
My ass
rune.
is busted. Been to Pound Town.
Hey yo, welcome to Pound Town.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
And this stream is exclusive property of Novavine Universe.
None of these fuckers, nothing they say and do affects me whatsoever. They're all irrelevant. It doesn't matter what they do in their own circles of retardation and dumb.
Whoa, I'm sorry, YouTube. The hobo hanging out on the street corner for 10
me Kurt
years.
Travis because I'm down with Brown Town.
Oh, hey, yo.
Mental illness and these idiots who throw the money. I'm still good. They can't hurt me. So I just cruise along successful no matter what.
Phil, please stop. Please stop. It's always these moments that make me like, excuse me. It's always these moments when I'm like, Phil, you know, every time you like pronounce these things and you say from up high, like, oh, I'm bulletproof, nobody can touch me. Somebody's going to touch you. Somebody's going to touch the poo. They're going to touch you and you're not going to like it. And I'm not advocating for that, by the way, guys. Like, I report on it. I'm not saying anybody should do it. If you give somebody enough rope, they're going to hang themselves. And that's why I like sitting back and watching these people blow themselves up, you know?
And the sooner the internet realizes that, the
Stop
better.
it,
But
Phil.
the problem,
Get some help.
Damn.
No, don't touch me there. That's my no-no square.
Whoa, buddy.
is that's the thing. When you live eternally online with a group
Internally.
tricks each other into believing nonsense,
Fellas, are we all circle jerking right now?
then you think that you're on some kind of a weird holy crusade against some guy who doesn't affect you in the least, and all you do is obsess over their success because you have none in your own real life.
Last words from the guy dancing at the top of the ladder. Wow, the ground hurts. Let's go.
Lore?
So now here you are miserable.
Give him some rope. Are we miserable, guys?
You're so upset that I'm doing well because your idols are gone for 2 weeks.
Not
'cause they
gonna
don't have
lie, part of me wishes I could make Phil go through my most painful surgery just so I can watch it break him. Man's got no grit.
You know what, Darkside Rander? You're a stronger person than me because
Call
I
me
would.
John Lennon because we all come together.
Hey, yo.
Smoke weed every day.
Hey, yo. He creates new evil detractors daily just to make him seem like a hero. Yep, it's always the other. It's always the bad guy. It's always the boogeyman.
week paid vacation because you paid them to go on it because you're fucking stupid.
Whoa.
Because if you made them work, they wouldn't be on vacation, you stupid fox.
So 10 hours of a stream is not work, apparently. All of the research that they do is not work, apparently. You know, gathering up all of the clips that need to be edited is not work, apparently. So, all right, there you go.
But that's what you don't understand because you're so dumb.
So dumb, Phil. You can't even say the fucking words, all right? Say it right.
Look at my kick chat right now, and 90% of these people are brain dead stupid. It's the casino.
Yeah, whoa, yeah, yo. You gotta stop talking about Jade like that. It's his birthday, dude.
Casino fans are so dumb. I've said it for a fucking straight year. When you line their pockets,
He's got mush mouth.
they will take advantage
Just
of you
because
constantly.
the casino is on holiday doesn't mean the content is gone.
And by the way, you already know what I'm gonna say when it comes to when the casino takes a little sabbatical. That actually works very well for this corner of the internet. We end up getting a lot more eyes on this product for the most part, and a lot more people come through. Like, I remember I asked you guys, like, who all came from the Kino Casino, and a lot of people put their hands up. And so that's really cool. So I'm all for the Kino Casino taking a break and taking a vacation. And if I was in the same situation, I would do that shit too. Like, I love being able to do this streaming stuff. And I do know that, like,
you don't want to know how I got here.
I have a feeling. But yeah, I mean, like, isn't that the idea? Isn't that the dream, to like be able to do such a good job at what you do that you can then just like relax and rest on your laurels for a little bit? I mean, shit.
I think the casino and their fans are dumb, but when they gave me money, they were my friends who never snaked me.
That's right.
Hello there.
Uh-huh.
That's exactly what they do. Nothing they say or do has any weight or meaning or merit. None of it means anything. It's all fluff for dumb people. And then you...
Okay, so what about when you were texting them and you were really trying really hard to be in their good graces so you can still get money? Like, this is the thing. Like, the same reason I don't give any of these dents any grace anymore, because I don't give Phil any grace anymore. Because this dude will stand on some
What's
shit
a little
like
razz
this.
between buddies, Philip?
Oh my God, Ava Cowboy fan. Ladies and gentlemen, say his name and he appears. Ava Cowboy fan is in the welcome.
Welcome
Home.
home.
No, this is actually Phil is freaking out because the Kino Casino.
Damn you, casino.
Can afford
Going on holiday when I haven't been on one for almost a decade.
Exactly. He's just more pissed that he has to work, air quotes, 6 days out the week for a pity penance.
Give them money for it. So now they're not here for 2 weeks. Now you're upset. You're bored. That's your fault. How do you not understand that?
Defiant sip. You have another sip, you sleazy bastard.
You reward me with contributions.
Ava Cowboy fan, how do you feel about all this new shit that he's on right now? Because he's definitely riding a high on this Pokemon card pack thing.
What do? I improve everything. I get more things that you want me to do on stream, different kinds of cards, different kinds of... Just this moment, people are like, will you get Pal World cards? Yeah, you know what? I probably will, because you're asking for it, right? I'll do that for you. I immediately
Holy voice
reinvest...
crack Batman.
Yep, and when his voice goes up an octave, then you know he's rattled.
And give you what you want. What do? They go on fucking...
Listen, exactly, here it is. Listen to this. Listen to how his octaves go up.
That for you. I immediately reinvest and give you what you want. What do? They go on fucking vacation.
He's pissed, bro. He's fucking pissed. He wishes he can go on vacation. He's not taking Fat Cat to Japan anytime soon.
Again.
Are you not entertained? No? Fuck you.
And you still give the money because you're not stupid.
Waited.
Look, he's just mad that they don't give him that type of money. Like, he can make... Okay, so the Kino Casino can just sit there and go, oh, Phil only made, I don't know, $150 today. Can we get, I don't know what the math would be, but can we get 20 subs and literally get Phil's entire day's worth of support in one shot right now? And they'll do it.
You can't make it up how dumb you people are who support that kind of crap.
FF9000 with the skull emoji. Thank you. Look at that. The skull emoji bukkake is erupting all over my face, neck, and chest, and we just cracked the first $1. Let's go. Ava Cowboy fan over on the YouTube says, I have definitely noticed the Pokemon card infatuation with Phil. I don't understand it, and it honestly feels like I'm missing something, LOL. I'm personally not a Pokemon card collector. It's a huge investment. Well, there you go. Yeah, he look, I'm gonna be upfront and honest with you guys. Like, Phil is addicted to this shit, and you can absolutely positively see him fiending over this Pokemon card shit, because, like, and you know, we gotta call it like we see it. The dents are coming out to give him money for this, and you know, I mean, a dent in their money are easily parted. And so he's now like really leaning into this Pokemon card shit. One, because it's giving him that dopamine release, that dopamine hit. And it's scratching that gambling itch that he has, that he has had for, you know, the majority of his life. He has an addictive personality, whether it be alcohol, whether it be the Pokemon card stuff, whether it be WWE champions, it all is, you know, an addictive personality. So just for that alone, you know, who is this? Biblo Swaggins with the 500 kicks over on DSP Space Gaming. You are a dent. And look at that, Rope with another 10 kicks over on Kick. Thank you for the hype. And so Phil will take any opportunity that he can to fleece his vulnerable and weak of the mind audience in order to, you know, to do it all over again, because he tried to buy another pack of cards, and he said that it was coming in September. It was very bold of him to assume that people are still going to give a shit after August.
And it's not just them, because there's tons of creators just like them who milk you, and you are so gullible, right?
This is projection, by the way.
When I first came to the Detractorverse, I hated Dent because I thought it was offensive to his people. But then I realized if you let him yell at you and still give him money, you get what you deserve.
Exactly. Well said.
I'm so addicted to all the pulls I lose. When you're not tipping me, or between the streams when I'm pulling.
And here's the thing of it too, like, I try to give these dents some grace. You know, I try to see things from their perspectives, and I know that, you know, there's chemical imbalances sometimes, there's mental conditions sometimes, and that's what I think the big crux of it all is, that Phil finds vulnerable people so he can exploit them. And he has become very good at it. And it's unfortunate because it's not just the people that give him money. It's Kat as well, who is also clinically diagnosed with some sort of mental condition, as is Jenna, for an example. So all the people that are around him, he will use them and use them and use them and wring them dry. And then once they do not become beneficial to him, he's quick to cut them off. So it doesn't matter if you give him $5. It doesn't matter if you give him $500. It doesn't matter if you give him $5,000. At the end of the day, as soon as you stop giving him money or stop providing a way for him to get money, you're done. You're done. And anybody that feels like they have any type of connection or any
mental
type
illness
of
runs in her family. No one runs in that family.
Damn. Well, Jenna kind of runs. Skid marks in her diapers. I'm gonna stop.
You want me to make tutorials on live? Here's your biggest tutorial. Stop fucking watching toxic people.
Well, let's start with DSP then.
Oh my god!
You know, when we write the names in the dent note, you know, like Beer Devourer, like that other 3-letter product, like Flatman B. Yes, and it's emotional manipulation. It's disgusting behavior. And I really wish that these people would like come to understand and realize that you're being conned, okay? These people thrive because they essentially prey on other people's weaknesses. And that's a real bitch move. That's real bitch made behavior.
They don't care about you. All they care about is your wallet.
That's you! That's you!
Why am I toxic? So the milestone is $50. Great, yeah, gave me the milestone. But yeah, I know what you haven't given me.
Yeah, and it's never enough. It's never enough. We're going to look at the Renton report, and we're going to read some of the chats from this one guy that has literally given him $1,000. Who is this guy's name again?
The money you give them. And the more you give them, the more they will exploit you. The more they will milk you, and then they'll be successful in spite of your stupidity, right? In fact, they depend on it for you to keep lining their pockets so they can go on vacations and not provide you content.
Rope, thank you for the 10 kicks.
Nice shot.
The momentum is building. I'm seeing the vision.
Why are you so stupid? Do you see the difference? You support me, I actually give you what you want.
What do you want? The thing that I want you to want. and that is to give me more money. It all comes back to giving Phil what he wants, and he does it under the guise of, I'm doing this for you. Nobody put a gun to your head and said, you need to stream 6 days out the week. That's you. You put a self-imposed prison. You know, you've put yourself in that cage. You're stuck in that room forever. You have nothing else to provide to the world. This is barely a service to anybody. You are a babysitter for Jade, who can't do anything. Let's go. Let's go.
At Darkside Ranta became a member. At Darkside Ranta celebrates 15 months of membership for the Green Room.
Let's go. Thank you so much.
Let's get some.
Hell yeah, big ups. I really do appreciate that. And again, guys, like I always try to make this corner of the internet a direct opposite mirror image of what DSP does, because when we do hit the milestones, literally the entire stream stops. We go to the green room, we suffer from the success of another great stream, and I try to make this a celebration, not just for me, but a celebration for you guys. I always try to make this stream, I always try to think about what I can do to make this stream better for you guys, not for like different ways to fleece you out of your money. So there you go. Here we go. Eva Cowboy fan over on YouTube says, not for me. I don't really care about the Pokemon cards, to be honest. And was that the Victory Final Fantasy VII theme? Yes. And Evangelion. Yes. I'm a huge slut for Neon Genesis Evangelion. I watched the original anime as a kid growing up. I've watched the rebuild of Evangelion. I love the end of Evangelion. Yes. I suffer Phil. And I am also a huge slut for Final Fantasy VII back in the day. Back in 1997, I played the original on the PlayStation 1. I absolutely adore Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth, and I cannot wait for Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
You support them, they go away. It's not rocket science. Dumb.
Fuck you.
Holy shit. Anyway, Bilbo Swaggins, thanks for 500 kicks. He says, previously you said you deleted all your mobile games. Can you prove that by showing your phone screen? No, because I'm not a fucking idiot. I'm not showing you anything in my personal life.
I appreciate what you do on this corner of the internet. But to be fair, being better than Phil is a bar so low even I can jump over it.
There it is.
I'm the best.
There it is. Can we get some Evangelion emotes over on the Kick platform real quick?
Any ownership of it, nor do you have a right to see it at all. You're lucky I even do this to show you I have a phone.
Facts, TBHH.
You know? I don't have to show you shit. But thanks for 500 kicks.
Damn. See, this is what happens when you give Phil money. Phil?
Biggest kicks of the day. Thank you for that. Actually, only kicks of the day. So
thanks for the money, dummy.
Yeah, thanks for the money, dummy.
Yeah, Cracker Jacks, the kick stuff has been bad recently. It has. Like, the kick stuff has been absolutely 100% over the top levels of trolling recently. The trolls are so upset with me because of the W's I've been getting. The fact that we unfroze YouTube
This
chat
is
is number
Asuka
one.
and Ray Wright, red and blue right carrot.
No, well, see, the eternal question has yet to be resolved after 30 years. Who is best girl, Rei, Ayanami, or Asuka? Well, the answer is easy, and that is Masato, because she is a grown-ass woman! And I will also accept Maya because of the short hair.
They're so upset about that because they thought that was going to be something that was going to last and screw with me, and it didn't. And then the biggest restreamer of my content illegally restreaming me, getting banned from YouTube, and being told not to do it on Kick. They can't stand that. Like, whenever I get a win, they can't stand it. So then they erupt in anger, and now Kino Casino's on vacation, so they've done.
There she is.
So
Let's get some motherfucking Masatos in the chat real quick. Hold on. See, I need me a Masato to get nice and drunk. Sloppy style, you know? Drinking some of that sake. There she is.
Sitting there in chat spamming nonsense constantly and being very upset. They're very, very disturbed individuals. Like I said, they really do need help.
But they probably don't have anyone in their lives that care about them to tell them that they need an intervention and stop being always online losers. They just don't. That's the sad fact. These people need help. Why?
See, even Jess Cup.
People on Earth.
Jess Cup out here letting them know.
You tell them what you're doing is very unhealthy. Your behavior is actually quite sickening.
Phil, your behavior is quite sickening. Like, this is crazy.
Projection,
like,
thy name is Phil.
Exactly. Like everything that he's saying, every statement is every statement that he proclaims is like, God damn it. What is the way that you say that? Every accusation is a confession. There it is.
And disturbing, and you need to get...
Based opinion, says Ava Cowboy fan on the YouTube. I was very disappointed when Phil quit Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Shinji Kuin, want to learn how to kiss?
Oh, yep. Masato is actually very problematic. It could have been me, damn it. That could have been me. No need to mention my love for Evangelion. I also love Final Fantasy VII / Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. You like mature women with short hair? Yes. Yes! Get yourself an older woman, ladies and gentlemen. That's my advice.
No one intervenes.
They'll make you breakfast burritos every morning.
This weird existence of just online hate all the time, 24/7. Like, what is wrong with you?
Defiant sip. All right, we're under 50 seconds, and then we will go to the Renton report.
No, it's all good, because Cracker Jacks is apologizing now. He's like, I didn't realize how bad it was over there.
Oh, fuck off, Cracker Jacks. Come on, man.
Where the kick chat's just nonstop toxic spam. And
I'm actually glad, Ava Cowboy fan, that he stopped playing Rebirth, because I don't like it when he sullies games that I like. And if you're looking for a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth
Mature
playthrough,
women is almost a fetish in the anime community.
Hey, that's fine. I'll. That's better than. That's better than this fucking. Remember when we were watching the Otterly Noah shit, and he had this like person in the Discord that was like spamming Neptunia shit, and it was like, oh no, she only looks like a child. She's like 15,000 years old. No, that shit ain't it.
To the point where, well, first of all, one of the moderators became one of them, and I got rid of him.
I'd rather forget.
The other moderator banned him, so I got rid of him.
Is Flatman freaking out today since it's the anniversary of Walking on the Moon? It is? It is? Shit.
And then it's like, there's
pathetic.
So it just goes
Baka Shinji.
Lying toxic insults. And like, what a bunch of losers.
Damn.
You know? Because I get paid for it, which is hilarious that I get paid for them to be stupid.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Anyways. Phil?
Oh, let's see here.
All right, well, fuck off, Phil. Let's continue on. We're going to take a look at the Renton report. We're going to see some dense fighting, and then we're going to read some banned chats over on dspsucks.com. So I hope to see you all on the other side of this. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Level 99 live stream, where we are feeling fine all the way up here at Level 99. And yes, Masato, I would like to learn how to kiss. But you gotta brush your teeth first, because I don't know about you guys, but I used to drink like a fish. I'm not too fond of people that drink and how they act. It's insane. But that's not the only thing that's insane. Listen to this. Ava Cowboy fan over on the YouTube says, I did discover Maximilian dude who really liked Final Fantasy VII and have his playlist saved. Also, did the stream end? No. I like to break up the parts with some bumps that I spent a lot of time making. So we're back, baby. And yes, I do have an entire playlist of my Final Fantasy VII Rebirth playthrough. And yes, I did play the Costa del Sol part.
No issue.
If you're both drunk, well, I mean, nowadays, brother, Nowadays, you can't even be drunk and be intimate with somebody because then they could turn around and say, oh, we were both inebriated. They took advantage of me. Like, it sucks. Like, it sucks. You never really know. So here we are on the Renton report, guys. And we're going to take a look at this dent right here. Alex Sylvia, who has spent $1,135 on DSP, an estimated watch time of 4 hours. And let's just see what he's getting into.
Always bring the consent forms on a modern day chat carrot.
So this might be a little bit too much information, and I apologize if this is something you don't want to hear, but every time, and I mean this, like you can ask any of my former partners, and there's a couple of them. All right. There's a couple of them. Right before I'm about to do the do and complete, I
turn it back on them and say they took advantage of me.
You know what?
Profound sadness.
That's that equal rights they're always squawking about. So you gotta throw it back at them. I always make it a point before
He's going for the field goal.
Yeah, whenever I slide in the home, as it were, I always ask. I say, do you consent to this? It's like, even if it's the same person and it's been like a couple of times, I'll always do that. And I'll wait. They're like, shut up. You're fine. You're good. And I'm like, are you sure? Yeah. Are you sure? You're sure? Yes. Are you sure? You're sure? You're sure? Just put it in already.
She's dead. We're all dead.
All right. So let's see what Alex Sylvia has had to say. And this is just yesterday. Final Fantasy should be the new MTG set since I paid for it. TCG.
Instead, buzzkill.
No, I think it's funny. Like if you're making love to somebody and you can make them laugh as you are doing the do.
We're out here making the girlies beg for it.
Yeah. A little tease, And my apologies if it's too much information for some people, but like you can go down the list. You can ask them. I wouldn't recommend you go out and ask them, but there you go. Email sent from Mod. I'm here for the people. Wish me luck. $5 super chat. Hey Phil, sent an email. You mind looking at it when you have a moment? Oh my God, this guy is trying to pay for mod them.
If I ain't teasing, you ain't getting the good pleasant.
Exactly. There you go. And look here, guys, fellas. The next time you're about to take a crack at it, next time you're about to swing the bat, hit him with that. Right before you're about to do the do, you hit him with the. Do you consent to this? I swear to God. I swear to God. You know what's even better? Here's the play. All right. You invite them over to the house. All right. Maybe once or twice, 3 times. All right. You put on Lucha Underground. You smoke a little weed. You sit on the sofa. You stay on one side. They stay on the other. And you just enjoy each other's company. All right. You act all nonchalant. You don't act desperate. You don't act like you want anything from them. You just enjoy each other's company, right? And at the end of the night, you wish them well. You send them on their way, all right? And then you say, hey, man, I really appreciated you hanging out. How about you come through and we'll watch another episode of Lucha Underground together, all right? Cool. Invite them over, and you notice that they're wearing something a little bit more provocative, all right? And there's a little bit more skin showing, something like that. You smell a little perfume on them, all right? And you sit down and you watch some more Lucha Underground and, you enjoy each other's company and then you send them home, all right? Third time is the
Once,
charm.
Twice, 3 times, it's Pound Town.
Exactly, Rope. Third time's the charm, okay?
Vampiro.
You bring them over for a third time, right? And by that time, they're wondering to themselves, is there something wrong with me? Why are they not making a move? Here's the secret code. Here's the code to crack, my friends, all right? They could smell desperation on somebody, all right? And it's very unattractive. If you act aloof and if you don't act interested and you're just confident in just the company that you keep and being a good host, by the 3rd or 4th time they come over, they end up jumping you. Source?
Nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the
Source is that worked for me a couple of times. All right, guaranteed. And I literally word for word, Lucha Underground. That was one of the things. The second time this situation happened was with somebody else, and we were actually watching Glow, which was very interesting because there was a lot of titties on that show. There was a lot of female style individuals on Glow. And, you know, even like making mention, like, oh man, this is some titties on there. There's a nice titties right there, you know? And still, you don't go for it. You don't go for it. And then they're going to, and then they're going to
enter until you invite me, damn it.
Exactly. I'm a vampire, dude. Do save in. Welcome. Man, look at this. I'm going to take all of DSP's fan base over here. Fear Monarch says, as Frasier technically Daphne said, what's this American obsession with sex? Once, twice, three times. Oop, let's pinch our knickers. Okay. I'm more of a Mary Jane person because I love weed. There you go. All right, so it looks like Alex Sylvia here is trying to pay for moddom, which is pathetic and sad. Let's continue. I, Alex Sylvia, promise, if chosen as a moderator for the @DSP Gaming channel, I solemnly swear to adhere to the rules and regulations of DSP Gaming. I will ban all trolls while applying fun to the stream. Wow, this is sad. And then I, Alex Sylvia, would gladly indicate myself on the day of July 20th.
Well, say the darndest things.
Yeah, they do. July 20th, 2026, as a moderator for DSP Gaming, I promise to promote and push all rules and regulations. Fuck the trolls.
Stop twisting the knife.
Got him. And Just Call Me Rope with the moral support says, support me.
Let's get some
And we are edging ever so closer to that green room goal. And I do have some surprises waiting for you guys behind the camera. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Can't handle the heat. Hit a hydration break to put out those messages. Okay. Scarlet Violet was trash. ZA is trash. I think he's talking about Pokemon. Arceus was solid. Pokemon Arceus was its own. Hey!
He's got some surprises for our red eyes.
Do say Vin with the 500
Do you reject the
kicks.
casino
Look at
and
that.
all their empty promises?
Hey, thank you so much. We are edging ever so closer to the dope room. They went full OG style with the following games with in-game aspects. I haven't played Ark, unfortunately. Let's go. @DSP Gaming sent a $31 tip for a pack.
Shut your mouth.
Yikes. Holy shit. And Sergeant Joelberg, welcome home.
Welcome home.
Big ups. Thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I really do appreciate it. Get out. Aerospace Field to the Moon. No shade thrown. I'm just enjoying what's going on and enjoying the stream overall. Always nice to talk with chat. Appreciate the compliment. Best played with friends. It's a very fun game. Most likely view bots. Phil has addressed the issue. Appreciate the concerns. I'm doing very well and my family is doing amazing. Life is a roller coaster of up and downs and is currently on the up. I hope you are well. It's money at the end of the day. What matters is healthy mental health and family. I support it because I could and I wanted to. Hope everyone watching is healthy and doing well. It's my money. I'm going to do what I want. I make a lot with interest per month. Like I said, with past comments, I've watched Phil for 10 plus years. Why not donate a solid amount for what I think the content's worth? Very simplistic individual. I'm just a hardworking dude who tunes into the streams to unwind. LOL. I'm just
We are
Alex
stars
Sylvia.
now at the Dope Show.
What I do have to say about the casino is I am glad that they are taking a vacation, unlike Phil, because when they do, this channel tends to get more attendance, engagement, and support. So there you go. So let's see here. Ava Cowboy Fan is out here asking the real questions over on YouTube. I guess this might be a hard one, but are you more of a Aerith or Tifa person? Are you familiar with the Persona games? If so, which one's your favorite? I have never played Persona. I do listen to the soundtracks. They are awesome. I play them. I play the songs on Dance Dance Revolution all the time. And I am Team Tifa all the way. And do you want to know why? Do you want to know? Perhaps the in real life female style waifu cosplayed as Tifa for me. So there you go. There you go. I have a lot of knowledge in TCG and such. Gaming is my life. So I think being a mod would help overall for the stream. He has an agenda. Will do. I love mod. I always tuned in low key, up to the king. Hope you all enjoy. My monthly interest pays for this. I make a nice living. Been watching DSP for 10 years. Got to spread some bread for the content. Let's get to $650. Holy shit. Well, wow. How about you start giving him $650? Well, he did actually. He gave him a fucking $1,000 right here. Jesus Christ. Good for Phil, I suppose. I lost my place. $40. A huge member bomb from Sylvia. Very cool. And thank you, Rope, for the 10 kicks over on Kick. That momentum is building. Spain, enjoy everyone. I hope all is well with you all. Let's go, let's go. A $300 super chat. Holy shit.
SUS Renton report logs in at 4 hours of watch time.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of people have the argument that Tifa is actually one of the main, like, okay, so it's really Tifa and Cloud and Aerith and Zack. All right, Zack was the first love. I think Aerith still has feelings for Zack, and Tifa is really the one that is, you know, behind every good man is a good female style individual. Well, Tifa is that bitch, okay? Respectfully, politely, of course. She's the one that knows that something is wrong with Cloud and, you know, won't go overtly saying shit, but like, you know, she knows. And I don't know how deep you go into the Final Fantasy VII Remake lore, but I have a feeling that this Aerith that we've been watching in the remake and the rebirth is actually like the same style of character that like Sephiroth is. And by that, I mean, they are from... Bish. They are... They know more than what's letting on. I don't think there's a multiverse, but I think that the original Final Fantasy VII game from 1997 is its own story with its own characters, and that there's not multiverses, but different like interpretations of the world that's been going on. Yeah, we got a Kingdom Hearts reference in this bitch. There you go. Look at this. A $300 super chat, by the way, and when YouTube takes their cut, it's like 200 something. So this is for the Final Fantasy box. Let's make it happen. If he were to actually give that money through Kick, he would have given him more money. That money would have been better suited for a tip. So anyways, back to what I was saying. Aerith and Sephiroth, I think both have knowledge of the original Final Fantasy VII. And that's why at the end of the Final Fantasy VII Remake, when you defeat the final boss there, the 3 versions of Sephiroth that you see in Advent Children. I'm going down a rabbit hole. You've probably watched the same Maximilian videos I've watched. So there you go. We'll probably chop it up about some Final Fantasy things, but you know, now that like Zack is back, even though he's supposed to be dead, and you know, Aerith was even in the final fucking boss sequence in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So there's a lot of unanswered questions.
Haven Truant.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, McBrew. I'm sorry. Well, let me just say this. She's there, but not for long. It's the implication of it all. So not only did they spend $300 here, but $40 after that, and another $40 after that, and another $10 after that. My local TCG store sells Final Fantasy Set Booster for $220. Wait a minute, for $220, buying it off TGC for $230 to $250 would be the play. Definitely a reputable source. Don't let people push you away from TCG Player. It's the way to go. So at the end of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, we all know what happens at the end of Disc 1, okay? All right? And then you fight Jenova, and then you fight Sephiroth, and then, you know, the ending is the ending. So... Also, Sis is
him saying he watches Phil for years, but easily fucked up and donated a 50 to Raw back in the day.
That was him? That was him?
Sus.
Huh. Well, there you go. But yeah, I have a feeling that Aerith and Sephiroth are leading on. They know more than what they're leading on because she says things. Like if you notice.
Alex Sylvia, yes, sir.
Okay. She's dead.
She's dead, man. She's dead.
They're all dead. If you go back to Remake, and if you go back to like the beginning of Rebirth and stuff like that, she'll say some shit and like make mention of things that she shouldn't really know. So it's almost like she already knows what's happening and what's going to happen. And I'm not going to spoil it for Mick Brew, but there's an entire sequence at the end right before the big thing that's supposed to happen. And if you go back and watch it with unclouded eyes, there's a lot of things that you can pull from it, but you know how fucking Nomura is, bro.
She was dead the whole time.
Well, I'm not going to get into those details. I'm not going to get into it, but you're close, Mick Brew. You're close. Don't level Aerith. Don't level her up.
Sus lor, signor.
If you buy shit off of Temu or Ali, I'll watch out. Vintage solo packs are always in question. New sets pretty much never have reseals and such.
Man.
I wouldn't worry about any scams. He is dropping some detractor terms in here. Is this guy a LARP that's also giving him fucking $1,000?
Oh my god, it was an M. Night Shyamalan movie all along.
Mm-hmm. Well, in a different type of way. Final Fantasy set was mass printed. There's so much out there. Hype is slowly dying, so people want to offset the boxes they have for a solid price, in my opinion. Makes no sense. Not a box to reseal. All right, let's see if he can say some more detractor stuff. Honestly, if you can snag a booster for... What is this guy on about with all this card shit? Look at this, an $80 member bomb. Holy shit. You guys know how I feel about Pick Me energy, the Notice Me Senpai energy. I think it's cringe. I don't like it. It makes me recoil, and I hate being that type of way myself. At DSP Gaming, I can find you some, like I mentioned before. I'm big in the TCG scene. Want me to contact you via email. TTD, hello and welcome. Over on the Kick platform. Oh my God. An $80 member bomb right there. Let's go. And then $100 super chat. Power word hype.
Plot twist. They're all dead and in hell.
Are you on the Renton page, Ava Cowboy fan? I can look up your name. Let's see what this $100 super chat says. Power word hype. Let's get some support for the king. I watched the Odyssey, and let's just say it's 3 hours of DEI trash. If only a director with a true heart towards the lore had control, it would have been something special. Fuck Rotten Tomatoes and their propaganda review. Got him. Base alert. Hey, remember when we were covering Dustin Nunn, and he was like talking about how like he doesn't like gays, he doesn't like Black Lives Matter, he thinks the nuclear family is being lost. Detected. Yeah, and I was like kind of complimentary to him, but I was kind of like backhanded, like complimenting him, saying like,
Grandma's down there baking pies without an oven.
Oh, hey, yo, hold up. And I was like saying he was banned from YouTube for base takes, and I was kind of like, kind of leaning into it, going, yeah, you're right, women shouldn't be able to vote and all this shit. And like, he made a response video to me, and he told me to go fuck myself. So like, okay, I guess fuck you too then, you disabled cripple. So yeah, you know what, Ava Cowboy fan, because you asked so nicely, let's go ahead and see. Damn, another $100 super chat. Looking forward to the stream, King. Let's get that last prismatic pack open. MTG is solid with all the collabs they do and will definitely be super fun to open moving forward. I hope MTG sticks. Keep up the great work.
When your legs don't work like they used to before.
Cause baby now, Banned person was always in front of the actual channel. Kind of crazy how the algorithm works on YouTube. $20 super chat. I've accidentally sent a donation to Raw thinking it was a DSP because of the similarities
Just
and being
want to
somewhat...
say that not all us wheelchairs be like that.
Exactly. That goes to show how these restreamers are a problem on the platform. Luckily, I charged back and won. Well, there you go. All right, so let's scroll up. And we are going to look at Ava Cowboy Fan. Let's see. Whoops. All right, so here we go. On YouTube, correct? With the Evangelion. Okay, so here we go. Ava Cowboy Fan, 675 messages, $36.50 of donations, and an estimated watch time of 42 hours and 42 minutes. There you go. And this is all dating back to when all of this started back in April and May. So there you go. Let's see what we got here. Let's see here. They call me UQN. Hello. I have to leave about now, unfortunately. But if you go back a little, Phil did react to the P4R trailer earlier.
I wouldn't turn on my stream for that kind of chump change.
Hey, but if you wanted to spend $36 on this corner of the internet,
Good
that will
grief,
get us over
just
the goal.
Throw pennies at him, people.
And hello, I will have to leave in just a moment, though. There you go. $2.50 tip and then a $2 super chat. Persona 4 Revival trailer was fire. Take a look, please. Let's see here. Might be best for me to head out for today. Hope everyone enjoys Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Hey, Ava Cowboy Fan, have you seen the trailers and the gameplay of the new Castlevania joint coming out? Holy shit, Raw Sunny in the house. Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Avengers Secret Wars 2027 teaser dropped. Not the Doomsday trailer. Hold on. Okay. My ADHD brain is now aflutter. Hold on a second. I'm going to open up X behind the scenes. You don't know what type of gooning shit that I look up on the internet here. I'm just kidding. This isn't the gooning computer. Okay.
Hello, Sonny. From the world of Kick, my friend Doward.
Okay, here it is.
The ward? A fool and their disability checks are easily parted.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fresh off the presses. Raw Sunny dropping the Avengers Secret Wars 2027 teaser trailer. Let's enjoy together. Not the woodland critters, no! 10 out of 10. Perfect. No. Holy shit. Hello, everybody hanging out with us over on the YouTube platform.
I have no clue what's going on here.
What happened? Is this a raid? What happened? Big ups, everybody. Be sure to like the video if you haven't done so already. We're live across YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and Rumble. and X, the free speech app, Elon Musk's free speech app. Ring the instrument of abuse. Ring the instrument of great. Darkside Phil is being punished tonight, and let's take a look-see here. We're going to be reading some band...
Victor Von Filbert got clapped by squirrel nuts.
Oh, hey, yo. Big ups to Zarkon on the concept, and big ups to you, Sonny. Thank you so much for sharing your gifts with the class. Now, can we get some goddamn support?
Let's get some
goddamn support.
And let's enjoy DSPsucks.com. Let's read the brand new band chats. Jade's flexible mother. Damn, look at this profile picture, though. Like I said, get yourself an older woman. They know what they're doing. And they'll cook you some breakfast burritos. Hey, thank you so much for making that little T-Rex animation for my little Jade. It's his birthday today, and it would mean a lot to him and to me if you could sing him the birthday song tonight, Oos. Is tonight Jade's birthday? What the? Rope, thank you for the 10 kicks. Big ups. Hell yeah. Dentonese translator says none captured. Blowing all his money on cards says none captured. Wow, he's eating another burger says none captured. Bulletproof Burnell says, hey Phil, did you mod that whale Alex? I know you never seem to remember how much you made yesterday, but he wailed massively for a chance to be a mod. What's wrong with one more OIC? ICS sock modding. Damn. Do save in, you have thoughts? Neo Cup Rattler says the same thing. Dark Lady Gremlin says, can Jade finish inside tonight for his birthday? Oos at Dark Lady Goth. Damn. Jake Park 69 says money. Duh. RIP 1000 plus marathons says, what did I tell you, Jade? He cares more about leaning me than singing you happy birthday, despite your kindness and loyalty to him. This is what Philip does. Damn. Very true. Copy and paste. I miss Cup Rattler says, welcome back to the GOAT Cup Rattler. I missed you, King. Great point about Jade. There we go. Copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. Demo Bobo says, so ban the account then. What's the issue? Ava Cowboy fan over on YouTube says, I haven't been updated with Castlevania, so I don't know. I only know about the Metal Gear Solid Volume 2 collection, Halo Remake, Persona 4 Remake, Final Fantasy 7 Revelation, and Fable Remake. Oh, and GTA 6. GTA 6 might be interesting. If you are a fan of Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which I am, that is one of my childhood games. I always like to play it during the holidays. That's my autism. I like playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night during Halloween. And I also like playing Sonic the Hedgehog games. Yes, I have the Sonic the Hedgehog autism. During the holidays, during Christmas. So there it is. So if you're a fan of Symphony of the Night, take a look-see at the brand new Castlevania game. I wish I could remember what the name of the game is called, but I'm a huge pothead, and I've suffered many concussions over the 20-year career that I've had of professional wrestling. So,
I mean, Satan just oozes peak Halloween energy.
Exactly. Fear Monarch knows. Still pretty profoundly lost on WoW compared to a person who wasn't into mature women, yet I really knew anything about him outside of that. OFC, I'm talking about Derek. Why me? Well,
it's like listening to Pumpkin Hill during October.
Well, there you go. Shout out to Pumpkin Hill. Here's the thing of it though. And you know, it's just my advice, take it or leave it. You're going to have people that are going to clown on you and shit on you no matter what. You can be a divine angel. You can be the best person in the world. You can help little old ladies cross the street. You could donate to charity. There's still going to be people out there that are going to call you names, that are going to shit on you, that are going to, you know, just run your name through the mud. As long as you know that you're not the Derek style person, then fuck what anybody else has to say. And I know that is probably going to be like a wild, radical idea because you want to say, nah, motherfucker, that ain't me. As long as you know, then who the fuck cares? You'll have people that will literally just say shit about you or to you just to get the rise out of you. And if you want to put it in the lens of professional wrestling, as a professional wrestler, let's just say the Undertaker throws a punch at you in the middle of the ring, all right? And you stand there and you don't sell it. You don't act like he actually punched you. Who looks weak? Do you look weak or does the Undertaker look weak? The answer is the Undertaker, because he threw the punch and nothing registered. I always like to put it in that type of terms.
I'm the shit-stirring spoon in the internet's pot.
And there you go. And the reason why people say shit is so that they can get the reaction. That's why people always farm Phil for content. And that's why we're here now. C. Jade says, fails destitute real. I even addressed him multiple times that you were leaving and wanted him to sing. He just leans me and doesn't sing for you. At Jade. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. Copy and paste. At DSP Gaming, ban modern day debate, says Demo Bobo. But he ends up getting banned. Get fucked. Join us, Captain Hot Wheels. We will welcome you and sing happy birthday for you. Oh my God, he called Jade Hot Wheels. Unlike Philip, who won't even show his appreciation for you being a longtime supporter. Can we get Jade?
Milk me hard.
Hey, yo, can we get Jade to come over here? We will sing happy birthday to Jade if he comes over here. If somebody can go and tell Jade to come over here, we will celebrate his birthday. We will sing happy birthday for him. Exactly. As long as you know you're good, then you know what?
True, but I will say if you're going to no sell, you got to control your emotions too, because if you don't say anything, but it shows on your face, they still got you.
Exactly. Exactly. And
we'd have
all
detractors making Fiverr clips of urban style jungle folk singing happy birthday for him.
Dark side Phil. Dark side Phil. Happy birthday. Okay, I'm sorry. That's a terrible accent. CJ, Philip doesn't care and won't respond. Take your happy birthday and go eat your dino nuggies, okay? Jesse says, was you able to get an anniversary booster bundles from Pokémon Center today?
Many happy returns, Chairboy.
I was able to get a few and glad I paid MSRP for them. Copy and paste, copy and paste. Destitute Side Gaming Real says, you guys are not here for PvP. You're here to watch cutscenes, walking around doing nothing, inventory sorting, menu segments, and to watch me beg to hit the milestone. So here's the deal, says at DSP Gaming Real. I see you're back on Twitch. Oh boy. Now, guys, Snort says, no content, no muscles, Norwood it as fuck, jealous of the casino, hardly leaves the house, retirement plan is Pokemon cards. The decent one got away, and you got the participation trophy of women. How are you winning? You know, okay, so I'm going to just say it. A lot of people out here saying Panda, you know, Panda was annoying. She was, like, aggressive towards, you know, DSP's community. She was screechy. She was like Yoko Ono. And I'm going to have to say, I agree. When Panda is talking, bro, I am
live on Twitch.
Dying. DSP tries it sounding. Oh, hey, yo. For those of you that know what sounding is, I apologize that I had to say that shit out loud. Could have had anything to do with you getting clipped and going viral on Twitter. Surely that couldn't be the reason you don't want to play Doom again, right? Damn. Lean in Philly says being a hall monitor is la epic trolling, pal. Okay, so can I say something? Can I just say something? I'm gonna like stand 10 toes on this shit. When people do the la, that is so like fucking Tumblr coded. It makes me cringe. I recoil at anybody that does the la stuff. You know, I went to la bank or I went to la bathroom and I took la shit, you know, it's not for me, you know, it's just not for me. At Modern Day Debate, Ashton and Andy will think you're really cool, bud.
There's a noise band I like called Sounding. Oh. Imagine how I feel when I try and look up updates on the band.
I will choose not to Google sounding of my own volition. Energy Snuggle says at DSP Gaming, you are a fucking bitch. Damn. I'm more of a Persona fan than a Castlevania fan, but I really did enjoy Symphony of the Night and the Game Boy Advance games. And yeah, you're right. I know myself well enough to tell that I'm not like him. There you go. Excuse me. DSP is Elliot Page. Says, show them, sire. Damn. Elliot Page, bro. What happened? Who wished on the monkey paw? Who wished on the monkey paw to see Elliot Page with their shirt off? Because obviously now we are able to see Elliot Page with the shirt off, but, you know, there you go. Promethi Hayes with the Patrick, thumbs down. Echo Proxy with the thumbs down. Bulbhead with the thumbs down. Broken Washing Machine with the thumbs down. DSP spams it with the Patrick, thumbs down.
You know, it wasn't even a good movie, dude.
I liked it. It was okay. I was high when I watched it. Wasn't she... fuck, what was the X-Men? What was her name or their name? I'm sorry, misgendered, dead named, whatever. What was their... Black Cat? No. Okay
is a good way to call it.
What was that movie where she was kissing on another girl and they had their titties out?
Oh God, no.
I'm trying to remember what her X-Men character was.
Shadowcat.
Thank you, Shadowcat. There it is. All right, so let's keep going. What the says at DSP Gaming, Cantaloupe just dumped a pile of pennies on the ground, and you're on your knees begging to know how much it adds up to so that you don't have to count it yourself. You're 44 years old, by the way. True. And he's a fucking liar, too, by the way, when he said that he couldn't count the pennies that people were throwing at him. You can, actually. And you know who smartened me up to this? And in fact, I'm going to go to the tab right now. I'm going to my Kick dashboard, okay? I'm going to look at the activity feed, and I can tell you right now, Just Call Me Rope sending 10 kicks.
If she was cast as Felicia Hardy, I would legit send hate mail to Hollywood.
Who is Felicia Hardy? I'm sorry if I don't know who Felicia Hardy is. I see Do Save In with the 500 kicks. I see Rope with the moral support. I see Rope with the 10 kicks, 20 kicks. Single kick, 50 kick by FF9000. Yeah, so like he's a fucking liar. I can look at all of the kicks
Black
that have
Cat,
been sent.
The better Spidey ship.
Oh, okay. So I'm familiar with Black Cat in the Spider-Man DLC. So there you go. All right, so let's continue. Let's continue.
Spider-Man backup love interest before Mary Jane.
Okay, so there you go. Yeah, so, oh, and by the way, behind the scenes, I finally cleared Spider-Man 2.
Is still the waifu, though.
Yes, she's the one with the red hair, right? She's the red-haired waifu. I do have a weakness for the red hair, okay? And the, you know.
She's black!
You totally rule.
She deserved better.
I played the Spider-Man 2 game and...
No, that's Mary Jane Watson.
Really? Oh my god. White hair.
Mary
okay.
Jane equals red hair, Gwen equals white hair.
I'm not a fan. I'm a pedestrian, apparently. Okay, so let's continue. Blind Dave says, imagine sending a tip for 20 pounds and not getting a shout out. Couldn't be me.
She's the one Gabi killed.
Wow. Spoiler alert. I'm just kidding. Who else is getting Marvel Tokon? I totally am. MJ is the red hair. Got it. All right. Thank you guys. Look, every day is a school day. And if this was Phil, he would probably be like, I fucking know which one is which, you dunce. And I'm married, stupid. Fire down below. Well, I don't like hair in my food.
For a 1970s plot line, sorry, chat. Me no joy, lore, no Spidey man, get the hook. I'm unemployed, but not unemployed enough for this shit.
Hey, Do Say Vin called me an unemployable drug addict, so I'm gonna carry that shit as a badge of honor. Sputtering Greg says, hey King, why did you private all the smart guys vids? Too much gin make you reflect on the good old days with Rambo and his schnoz? Damn! Oh, and I guess I should make the announcement now. I apologize, guys. Myself and Dashfire, we had a scheduled appearance for Smart Guys 3.0 on the 30th. I will not be able to make it because I am going to Philadelphia to see TNA. It's a Thursday night
I
TNA.
moonlight on a comic podcast, so I gotta be up on my shit.
Well, there you go. Didn't they have like an entire story like where Spider-Man like made a deal with Mephisto or something, and he took away Mary Jane's wedding or like whatever, you know?
Have a Philly cheesesteak, brother.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know I'm about that life. And it is keto friendly. The cheese whiz and the shaved steak. That's all keto. Too much to mod says, hey Phil, did you mod that whale Alex?
One more day took away her existence.
Ah, there it is. One more day.
Well, that's almost your job, so you're excused. Damn lore, you don't need to drive that far for tea, and there's sexy MILFs in your area, the internet tells me.
Hey, what if there's a sexy MILF? Look, guys, I'm telling you, get yourself an older lady. They used to call me the single mom slayer, okay? You get yourself a Lunchable. Grip Bipple says, search, whatever that means. Santa's Glee with the thumbs down emoji. Puff's official travel vlog says none captured. My Curie Plays says glad sarcasm isn't lost on you, Roy, with a Spider-Man profile picture. So there you
or
go.
the
Very
snack
cool.
stealer Diaz.
Yeah, looking like a snack. Phil's fatty flexing jiggly arm says, hey Phil, flexes are looking great. Are you working out? Calorie counting is an important part of weight loss unless you take Ozempic. Modern day debate says, Phil, can you stream shirtless for us? Hey, yo, what the fuck? I'm not trying to see Phil with his shirt off, okay? Probably got bigger titties than Jenna. Cat's Belly CEI on P-Hub. What the? Hey, Philip, you're being too loud. Me and Tyrone are trying to film a video in here. Can you quiet down, please? Your morning show is not as important as my video. Remember who brings home the bacon, Phil? Oh, my God. See, if I need to get familiar with my persona lore, I'm gonna have to reach out to Ava Cowboy Fan, because outside of like one or two songs, I know shit about fuck when it comes to the persona shit. So there you go. Fuck off. Says, hey Freak Show, if you ban everyone, then there won't be anyone left to save you from homelessness. Learn how to budget. Damn. Pings Ling says, at DSP Gaming, please unban Low T God. He's my little brother. He said he's sorry. Aw. Pings Ling says, okay, that's a copy and paste. HIV positive vibe.
I got you on Persona lore too.
There you go. Hey, okay, we got some Persona sisters in the chat. Big ups. Derek stalking a preschool. Damn. Says, hey Phil, Viet Cong won't be modding tonight. He was taken in for his CP collection. You probably knew that, though. You were his one phone call after all. God damn. Low T God. Toxic holdover from Two Monkey says, admit you're gay. Also, ban me if you're a closeted homosexual and your marriage is a sham. God damn. Pig E think noodle arms are buff says, your arms look extra tiny and snort sacks are looking extra droopy today, you vile piggy. God damn. Antisocial Jasper Kitty Real says, at DSP Gaming Real, have you seen the remaster Metal Gear Solid 4 and Metal Gear Solid PW? What is that? Metal Gear Solid PW is coming out. What is that? Guys, chat, help. Metal Gear Solid PW. Let me try and figure this out. Peace Walker. Peace Walker.
This is the payoff.
All right, Peace Walker. Thank you. Comedy Master 9000. We need to see what this guy was getting into. He was getting into a fight with another dent. So we'll do a couple more of these banned chats, and then we're going to go back to the Renton report, and we're going to see what Comedy Master was getting into, because apparently he was kicking up some dust. You don't like me? That's one thing. I'm just trying to make the world laugh. Jade's hot mom. Damn, look at this one right here. Thanks for playing dinosaurs with my little Jade. He likes you so much. You're almost like a father to him. The only person he might like more is that Jason Oso fella, that Yeet guy. Oh, it's the Yeet guy. Stanley says at DSP Gaming, can I ask why you say we a lot when everything just benefits you? Not trying to be mean, but you don't do giveaways or anything, not even merchandise, just something I noticed. Comedy Master 9000 says Andrew Dice Clay trading cards now. Hickory Dickory Doc, the mouse ran up my cock. Oh! Unsleeve the Goal says, when contributing to Phil today, consider matching that with a donation to the road sick sufferers of America. Sadly, Phil's family isn't untouched by this incurable malady. With your donation, maybe someday we will find a cure. Wow.
If you haven't banned 95% of the internet, you cannot call yourself relevant.
LMAO ADC wasn't the greatest comedian, but I absolutely love the O.
Oh! Bavaline says, why not just play the game if you're just killing time? NFUN, that word says, sock account is a tally of ho. Much you masturbate? What the fuck? RTU's blind daughter says at DSP Gaming, why did you lie to your mother telling her you would get a job after the 5-year plan? It's just me, Oos. Day 1-ish. Rattler baby come back, ack says, Rattler come back, any kind of fool could see there was something in everything about you. Rattler come back.
It's just me, just you see. I loved Gilbert Gottfried's impression of ADC.
I think we have a Gilbert Godfrey voice. Excuse me. Had a delicious burger for dinner. You can blame it all on me. I was wrong, and I just can't live without you.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
J-Rad says, please, Phil, I give money before. Why you not say hi? Here's a Tifa profile picture with some huge effing titties. You tit quit.
That
Final
is
Fantasy.
absolutely white law. And Phil's wife is...
She's fat.
Stuffed bell peppers, heyo.
Hey, nice. Hey, sound off in the chat, everybody. Let me know what you had for dinner tonight. I will sit here siege mode until you tell me. All right. I had a burger. I had 2 burgers, actually. And they were delicious. And I drank a sparkling water.
Hickory dickory do.
Call me Papyrus, I slurped down some spaghetti.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
I had 2 BLTS.
Nice. So there is this Amish market that I go to, and I always get the BLT salad.
Mac and cheese.
Very cool, very cool. If you sprinkle some bacon bits inside that mac and cheese, then there you go. So I always get the BLT salad from the Amish market when I'm in town. But I always ask them to take out the tomato and in its place put green pepper, cheese, shredded cheese, and I have them put a scoop of buffalo chicken on top of it. So it's not really a BLT salad anymore because the T is gone. But you can't beat it. The Amish know how to make food. About Phil's P5 V-Day, he went for all the girls and pretty much was caught cheating. Uh-oh.
Everyone knows I'm the best.
I never really saw Phil as like a romantic type person. I don't see him really like accounting for other people besides himself. I feel like his marriage was one of convenience. I feel like he's gay. I feel like he's a gay, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I love my fellow scissor sisters. I love the lesbians. But I think his parents kind of coerced him into getting married so they could get the inheritance, you know? You tit quit Final Fantasy VII hiding from Tifa says, hey, cock rattler, when are you going back to Street Fighter 6, Uzi? Crazy that you quit SF6 and...
Booey! Howard Stern's penis is small and unrobust.
Hey, yo, I didn't know. I need to know that. In fear of Tifa, keep playing that Unk Slop for Friday Night Fights. You'll get at least $50 unless Jax misses his bus. Step Palette says you should be eating constant fast food on Ozempic. Your future femboy says apologize to spoons. Goo Briss Skinny says Phil, just shut the fuck up. Regard. Mentally Deficient Monkey says justice for Mango Ice Cream Kitty. You banned her. You closeted homosexual. Also, ban me if you're gay. Also, I can say that since I'm gay. At DSP Gaming Real. Damn. Cat's Fat Stretched Pussy says Panda was 17. Vietnamese comb rag is Darish. The pedo cat is obsessed with BBC like Phil's obsessed with Pokemon's Pay Dark. Lady Goth is a man. Sing Jade the birthday song Uzi Rexiani. Whoa, that's a lot. Donut Boy says only up. A-logging means in real life, by the way. Panda was 17.
Damn, bro, hit all the bases.
Yeah, he hit the home run. Meerkat's a nasty twink says, no, I'm sorry. Meerkat's a tasty twink says, Panda was 17. It's Jade's birthday. Usi Rexy says, hey, Us, tomorrow 30. You Rexy tip animations, please, for 30. KICU ton. I play Rivals now. I know Joy. Private Creed at Aunts. If Rexy tip Usi sing birthday song, me ton Us, please. Caps broke, sorry, at DSP Gaming.
That guy would probably like Thursday. If you know, you know.
Holy shit. Meerkat taking strays.
Taking strays.
True. Mango Ice Cream Kitty says stop begging. Also ban me if you're gay. I guess he's gay.
He's gay.
What's up, Toothpick Arms says $50 to call BF Wingo. You sure you could do more push-ups than Sir Gold? Who is that Asian female style that's hanging out with Asmongold right now? Is that Kaiza or what her name is? Like she's an activist or whatever. She keeps posting up like thirst traps, but then talking about like social economic issues. Kaizia or whatever. Ghost Assassin! Hello. Ava Cowboy fan, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. I've not seen one lick of Persona. All I know is the songs because I play them for Dance Dance Revolution.
Album.
You know what? I'm going to Google her real quick because, I mean, she is fine. She's fine. Kaizia. That's a video game character. She always goes like, ooh, woo.
I'm still upset that my gaming soulmate went on vacay without me.
What is her name? Kai Asia? No, that's a League of Legends character. Activist? I have her followed on Instagram, so hold on a second. This is important. Who is hanging out with Asmongold, guys?
He loves you, Andy.
Look at my Instagram real quick. Not Laura with a bird. She also thirst traps on the Instagram. Shout out to all the females that show off the body on the Instagram, bro. I'm a fan. Mitch McConnell. Kai.
It's okay, Lore. There's a few of the thotty girls I follow.
I'm not going to spend all day doing this. This is just like Phil with the fucking Pokemon cards. All right, let's continue. We're going to finish strong here tonight, guys. Chudsy666 says, turn up head, arm small. Summer of ALT over ROC in the garage says, so Phil, are you coming cruising in the ROC with me and Meerkat? We got some carcass blasting right now, King. I promise Linda didn't pay us to hang out with you like she did with John Rambo. Damn! That's a Chris Chan reference. I don't know what I said, to be honest, because I'm trying to remember what this girl's name was. This female style. Kai Asia. God damn it! I'm gonna go back and look again because now it's really bothering me. Kai.
Come on now.
Asia?
Lore, it's about my bedtime.
There it is. Kai Asia Streams is her name. Hold on. Let's listen. Yeah, she thirst traps.
Phil loves cruising.
Here we go. Here she is.
Whoa, buddy.
Whoop, that's copyrighted music. Hold on. Let's see if there's one that she talks in. She's a Twitch partner, half Chinese. She has a Patreon, so that just means I'm gonna have to look her up on Fat Bello. Okay, here we go. Nope. More copyrighted music.
Bitch, ice clean and spit out slurs, making 200K. That's fucking rich. While they leave you ice cold, like. And the video show you clear as day the government's been lying your face straight up. I can't arrest you for disrespect. You can tell them to keep yourself safe.
Whoa. There's her name. You can do your own Googling behind the scenes. So there you go.
Streams. Phil likes cruisin' 57. I kick.
Slop Nontent Maker says, Jesus, go see an internal medicine doctor and find the cancer. Stop drinking Ozempic. And see a psychiatrist. You are dysmorphic as fuck, zombie-looking motherfucker. Jesus Christ.
Nah, brah.
All right, so there you go. Let's
Slapping the hose.
Let's go back to the playlist real quick. We're going to finish the stream strong, guys, with Dick Stroking Phil Vlogs. DSP explodes in begging meltdown after 4 straight goals not hit. Summarized.
I like to eat my wife's ass. Yeah, but it's fatty. Very fatty meat. No, it doesn't smell like PD, man. The whole bottom is doughy and gooey. Delicious, right?
Thanks for the money, dummies.
No worries.
Band.
I'll do a quick little search, though.
Slapping my dick.
Bounce. I'm actually a virgin. See this fucking piece of garbage disc? Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
Nope, can't say anything about that.
Good evening, everyone. DSP here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap. I hope that you all had a great day. Let's talk all about how stuff went today. Yeah, let's be honest. There was definitely some negatives. I'm just not sure what happened today.
What happened?
Last night we had the Pokemon Champions stream, and it just did not do well at all for support. And there's not much I could do about that. I tried to make Pokemon Champions work for many, many months, and it just...
Rope, thank you so much for the 10 kicks. Let's go.
Let's get some...
Hell yeah.
Just never did. Like, I don't think I ever even had, like, a great night in Pokemon Champions, so... You know, I gotta move on from it. Stalky Tiger's here, and he says he's no longer going to support me after I quit Pokemon Champions. Stalky Tiger, if in truth you are leaving because I'm not playing it, I will say I'm going to ban you now. You're mentally deranged. Go fuck yourself. Enjoy your ban. You pussy bitch. Fuck
Damn.
Off. Very nice. What an idiot. But in regards to today's streams, first Dark Souls 2, great stream. I mean, I'm telling you, it was a good...
Oh, yeah. There's the Jade Reacts. Incredible. This not Oosie. Me no like this Oos. Bill, you want to add some commentary?
That sucked. Good stuff going on.
You give me money.
Good engagement in the
You're
chat.
an
Everyone's
idiot.
Enjoying. Not good at all. By the end of the stream, I made $60 for the entirety of the day.
Wow. We got a motherfucking shrug. Let's go.
Guys, it would be great to get some support. Support has been very slow coming this morning. We're only at 12 bucks. If you like the podcast, if you like the stream, if you liked everything I was doing, and you like what's coming up next week, please support this show and this stream. Last night I had, really low support stream with champions. Today we're doing Dark Souls 2, which is a fan favorite. Please support the stream today. Okay? Jamal Brown says, I'm here for the pack openings. That's great, Jamal. So you should support the stream.
Damn.
Open some cards. Right now, we're at
Look, this is Dick Stroking Phil Vlogs, literally one of the best editors in the game. One of the pillars of this channel, by the way. I remember doing DSP content for years, and this channel was one of the first places that I started going to when it came to like reacting to these videos. Like for me, it's like 1 and 1A. Dick Stroking Phil Vlogs and Mamology 101 DSP. Those two are the most goated DSP video editors that are out there. Hey, Dreambert, what's up, pimp? What up? Welcome home.
Welcome home. Here we go again.
How are you, my friend? Big ups to you. And shout out to Nianis, also of look, I have a healthy fear and respect for all the VTubers in the VTuber community. Because if you think the DSP detractor community is toxic, if you think the Final Fantasy 14 community is toxic, if you think the pro wrestling community is toxic, brother, the VTuber community, I want to be on the good side of all VTubers.
I had a busy evening.
Hey, you never have to apologize, my friend. It's all good. You're here now. That's what matters.
support. We're a far cry from opening any cards at the
I'm
first
doing
milestone.
good.
Let's get
I'm just
someone
chilling
to do a
at the moment.
$50 contribution right now.
You know what, Arya? I see your anime thigh, and I raise you anime titties. There you go. Anime titties. You know what? Here's some more. Have some more. Anime titties for everyone. Enjoy. There you go.
That immediately unlocks a pack opening. Let's do it. Big Baller Mike says, why not just open all of these packs for free to entertain the audience? Hey, Big Baller Mike, why don't you just mail me your wallet? Because that's really entertaining to me.
Damn.
Well, folks, if you are enjoying today's stream, if you could support it in some way, I would greatly appreciate it. Sadly, this is one of my lowest supported streams of the year. I don't know why. People have
Thank you, Rope, for that moral support.
to it, so I don't know why the support is so low today. So I thought for sure today we were going to actually open all the Marvel cards, have a nice solid
Bitch, you thought.
But it's kind of the opposite. So if you are enjoying this, anything is appreciated. A super chat,
The
a super
tuber
sticker,
community
becoming a
is the
member,
dentiest
gifting a
of
membership to your
parasocial
fellow viewer,
communities.
some kicks, a sub or a gifted sub on Kick, or a tip via PayPal would be greatly appreciated too. All right, can we get some support rather than all this excessive trolling that we're getting here today? Like this idiot in chat who keeps coming back. For those who actually like the content, it would be great to get support for it, okay? I did not want to jump there. Are you kidding? I didn't want to jump like that.
Are you kidding?
The trolls are so terrible in this game. They really are atrociously bad. All I wanted to do was see if I could jump on that ledge, but
Wait a second. Hold on a second. Did we watch this already, guys? Did we watch this already? Hold on a second. Let's check the playlist real quick. The Kino Casino Traumatized Dark Side. I think we saw this. This was on the 17th. Hold on a second. Let's look at this. Hold on. All right, we're doing the Snorpernell to close out the stream. I'm sorry, guys.
Save the pig.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby.
What the heck?
When you smoke as much weed as I do, you tend to forget some things.
Hello, Mr. Piggy. Ziggy Piggy.
This is all new. Okay.
Save the pig, the game. The whole game you're trying to save the pig's life. Help!
The more support, the better. Because as you know,
The late stream is all about Pokemon cards and goals for opening more packs. In the end, it all boils down to getting more and more money.
we open packs based on the support level. So if we get $100 of total support tonight, that'll be pack number 2. If we get $150 of support,
If
pack
you guys
number 3,
donate money,
200.
all of you are banned. I will restart from scratch if I have to.
Don't make me turn this stream around.
Oh, these? My boobies? My massive fucking titties? My super stuffed up milkies? My hunger bonger doinky boinkies? My fucking fabric stretching, wind flapping, gravity welling sex mounds?
Pack number 4. If we get $50 contributions of anything, it could be a super chat, it could be a tip, it could be 10 subs, it could be kicks. That's counting for a pack opening as well, but it has to be a $50 contribution, okay? So, if you like TCG, if you enjoy the pack openings, you want to see the brand new set of Pokemon cards here.
We all know Lore stole milestones from me, right, chat?
Yeah, that son of a bitch. You know he watches these streams, bro.
Go and let's get support tonight on the stream. Any support greatly appreciated. I'll give you a shout out if you do support and you're not a troll. So, thank you in advance to anyone who supports my content. I appreciate that very much.
That's right. Show me the money.
Frost Darko, the movie buff, welcome home.
Welcome home. Show me the money. Show me the money.
So I was watching Nyannis recently, and she looked on DSP's Kick Chat, and she unbanned as well.
Whoa, how come mine okay, so I have a sock, a Kick sock account.
Got unbanned.
That's still banned, by the way. Hey, thank you for the moral support. Rope over on Kick Open Packs, Open Shirts, Open Pants, slapping my penis to Calvin Clone catalogs. Just give me money, morons. Jesus. Yeah, so I have a super secret Kick account that was banned. It's not unbanned, and I really want it to be unbanned because I want to show off that screen name, but I'm not going to say what it is. However, if you have a sharp eye and you are picking up on the breadcrumbs that I've been leaving for the past year and a half, you might know which one which one's my sock account.
Sit there on his pile of money that he gets from mentally deficient people.
But their audience doesn't care because their
She
audience
thought
is
about
stupid.
doing round 2, but she didn't.
Well, that's probably for the best because you want to save. You want to save like it for a really good time. Like you want it to be something that is going to hit harder, you know? So yeah, hold on to that. It's like kind of like your get out of jail free card. So Darko the movie buff says, am I going to ask for tips? You know what, guys? Let's get some goddamn support.
My account is unbanned. I be throwing pennies at Filbert again. Happy days.
Now look here, listen, guys.
It's not that hard, Lore. It's about ripping packs and counting stacks.
Yep, I know that's right. And I'm looking at I got these things for you guys. I have it right here. I have these things right here. It was waiting for you guys. It was waiting for you guys to show off in the green room. I was going to share this with you guys, but you know, I don't think it's going to happen. It's the last 10 minutes of the stream, and I just don't think it's going to happen. I'm just kidding, you guys. Like, we hit the milestones this morning
Stacks of pennies
for the morning stream, so I'm more than happy with what we have going on here today. And like I said, it's never an obligation. Everything that comes through in terms of contributions is the bonus. Your company is what matters the most.
Hard hitting and exposing people for being bad. All they want is something to make fun of. Because in truth, their viewers are the biggest loser. Their viewers are people who are very embarrassing individuals who probably have no lives, nothing to speak of for themselves.
But I mean, I did get these things for you guys, and I thought you guys would really enjoy it, but I guess you guys don't want it.
They're just miserable wretches. The only way that
also,
they can
Nyannis didn't stream today, and that kind of made me sad. I was looking forward to her Yap stream this morning.
You know, Dreambird, I actually have to make mention that when I do raid out to Nyannis in the mornings when she is streaming, after my Stepmania streams, I do keep her tab open while I'm like getting cleaned up and organized, and like I do a lot of aftercare, you know, when like you you know, you cuddle after, you know, the stream or whatever like that. I have the tab open, and I'm always enthralled with the conversations, and I do like the guy that hates you is wrong. You're a cool guy, for real, for real. Oh, thanks. I got a lot of people that hate me, to be honest.
Personal feeling.
That's when you know you're doing something right.
Or oh, I don't know what's in the box.
What's in the box?
Is if they feel like they can bring down someone else, right? And say, oh, look, someone else is bad. Like, yeah, but who cares if someone else is bad if you're a turd?
Whoa. It's always shit, bro.
Oh, no,
it's always shit with this dude.
Who is high and mighty has fallen. Yes, but you're a no one and always will be. So who cares? Right? But that's it. They don't want to look in the mirror. That's the audience at Kino Casino.
No, I don't do that. I don't do that.
These aren't
Having a
intelligent
May
people.
1st to Nioness lore.
No, I don't do that. Respectfully, I think they're married.
These aren't achievers. They're losers. That's who watches that style of content.
Yeah, he's king shit at Turd Mountain.
And certainly, that's the level of person who would throw a ton of money at those kind of creators. You know what I mean? Like, how dumb can you be to line these guys' pockets with fucking money? They don't even do any work. They just sit there making fun of people all day. Zero effort.
He's gay!
That's like me, right? That's like me. Guys, let's go. Let's get, if you're enjoying,
I don't
please
hate
let's
you,
get a...
Lore. I think you're a really awesome guy, and I love your streams and the community here so much.
Aw, thank you. No, you.
Look at me, Morty. I turned myself into a shit pickle.
It's the funniest shit you've ever seen. Thank you, Rope, for the hell yeah. Let's go.
What's up, Lore and chat?
Boba the Fat, welcome home.
Sub of the night, because we have no subs and no kicks whatsoever. We have 0 kick support.
0.
All right? Can we get some kick support tonight at all?
Let's get some kick support.
Let's get some.
He's gay!
Single sub. One person to do 500 kicks. Let's go. What I'm hoping for is the best. I'm hoping that we'll have some generous parties who will
You're
step up
welcome.
and contribute and help.
Oh. This game is exhausting. Seriously, it is.
Ah.
Like, I'm exhausted again.
And another kick. Hell yeah, thank you.
Let's get some goddamn support, BS.
2 streams in a row playing this. Because we got $100 of support, we're going to do 2 packs tonight. It would be really great if we could hit 150 and do 3. All right? That would be amazing.
You want a 10-second catch up on Phil's shenanigans? This is literally dropping today. So Phil was supposed to get a Pokemon pack, a card pack from the website, the Pokémon Center. And he thought he got it, but he didn't get it. He also ate Burger King today. He stuffed his fucking face. And
So if you like the content, please support it. If you
Come
haven't
on,
yet,
chat.
last
All
chance to
this
do so.
begging
We
is
can get
hard
any subs
work.
tonight on Kick. Most we had is 500 kicks from one person. It would be great to get some kick support tonight.
hey, Dreambird, thank you for the moral support.
It would be great because that would get us to 150, and then we do it a bonus pack too, or a super chat. You know what I mean? So if you've liked tonight's stream, you like chilling, you like TCG stuff, let's get some rally final support, and let's do at least 3 packs tonight. Okay?
There's ample time. There's still a few minutes for ginormous contributions to come in. Like if someone just wanted to drop like a giant $100 tip or, you know, like a $50,000 tip, that'd be great.
I'm not sure what to go to next. I'm getting some ideas. Some people are suggesting One Piece, and I wouldn't be opposed to opening.
Wait.
If you think Lord Diaz is a hot young dude, then drop a giant robot tip.
Oh, I fucking spelled it wrong. Listen to this, guys. Listen to this.
I'm getting some ideas. Some people
Leaving
are
me to
suggesting
do all
One
the support is squeegee coded.
Piece, and I wouldn't be opposed to opening a box of One Piece. They are less expensive than Pokemon, but more expensive than Magic. They're kind of middle of the road. So,
Guys, DSP just dropped a huge hint, okay? I'm not going to tell you what part of it was the hint, but he dropped the hint.
I'm debating if I were to get One Piece, would you guys like it? Is that something you'd be interested in seeing me do? Or do you have any other ideas, right? You know, there are people who said get the Pal World cards. They come out at the end of the month, so maybe I would consider that as well.
It never ends. The grifting never ends. Tomorrow is a very, very Pokemon-centric day. We're starting off with the DSP morning show.
Never!
Whoops. There goes my shirt up over my head.
Whoa!
Continuation of DSP Brilliant Diamond.
Come on, guys. Don't bust me down to a
But the
spender
late
daddy.
stream, tomorrow night,
You and
is
Iviga and
Pal
Alms
World.
should do a collab.
Okay, it just
Combined, y'all would be a
happened to
detracting
align
juggernaut.
like that. Okay, so I just want you to
I
understand.
love One Piece as much
that's
as I
what's
love
going on
Andy Warski.
And his washboard abs.
tomorrow. If you're not into that stuff, you probably want to skip tomorrow because you'll probably be upset that we're doing so much.
But with the fat, I'm going to tell you this. When I first came into the detractor vortex, I sent Aviga a image of a black mage because I was kind of like, you know, kind of reaching out to other creators and seeing if there was any type of way that, you know, I can get in the good graces. And he no-sold me. Not even a thank you.
Much of that style of content. some money. I need money. I need that help to keep this business afloat.
No, I'm not showing you my abs because I'm not gay. And I don't
Oops.
show you.
There goes my pants down to my feet. Oh my.
Whoa.
You did the mage?
I did, but not the one that he's using. This was like years ago.
Stream, sorry. Not gonna
And yes, I'll hold a grudge forever. I get it though, because like people will be reaching out to me sometimes, and because I'm not friends with them.
We are the aristocrats.
Whoa. I'll get messages from people that I'm not following on Twitter, and I'll like look inside of my requests, my DMs for my requests, and then I'll see somebody has sent me a message from like months
Still,
ago.
that's wild.
And I never saw it happen. So like I ain't mad, you know.
Like blowing with you, and I know you like blowing too. Oh yeah. He's gay!
He's gay!
And guys, it'd be great to get some support. So far, we had the $10 tip, and that's literally it.
Wow.
Like I said, can we get our first super chat of the day? Can we get a membership? Can we get our first sub?
However, I was angling to do a collab with Ames because we have a lot in common.
Before we actually start with the game to get momentum rolling.
But stay tuned, guys. There might be a very there's a really
The idea is that we will hit
significant collaboration coming up very soon.
TCG
So stay tuned for that.
at the end of the stream. Right now, we are currently at $27 of support. When we hit $100 of cumulative support today,
Jesus.
second pack to be open. When we hit 150, that'll be our third, and so on and so forth. If we get a $50 contribution from any source, that's an additional bonus pack no matter what. So please, let's get some rallied support. Let's get some super chats. Let's get our first membership of the day.
There we go. Thank you so much.
Please.
Rope. Hell yeah.
Or some kicks or a tip. We have gotten no support whatsoever since I started playing Pokemon. And I've been playing it for about an hour.
You just can't handle
Oh
facts.
God, two
You don't
absolutely
like
smack stoners trying to remember what the topic is, what could possibly go wrong, Karen.
You like your narrative, this cozy narrative that you've created around yourself, this blanket of weirdos and really mentally deficient people that you wrap yourself in every day to make you feel like you're normal. You're not. You're not normal.
I'm here for about another hour, and we want to hit some milestones so we can open the pitch black Pokemon card set, but we're not even close. Please get some support. And again, every little bit helps. A small tip.
Wow, he is begging.
Anything right now would be great.
Right now.
For some bizarre reason, this is the slowest support stream I've had in months, and I don't know why.
Why?
You know, I love it. Some idiot in Kick Chat just says, it's because you're a terrible streamer. Like, if I'm a terrible streamer, why are you here, you stupid idiot?
Damn.
You shouldn't be watching a terrible streamer, right? You're wasting your life and your time. You're a complete loser. I'm a complete moron to say that. You're a terrible streamer who I watch every single stream of.
Sometimes Phil would insult other people or get into this really defensive mode where he would attack and just be very negative and toxic.
Anything is appreciated. Super chat, super stickers,
We'll do it for
a resub.
hours. I do hope that it goes well. Like Pal World particularly, we're still in the intro, so we haven't done anything too interesting, but I think we're getting to the point where we'll start actively catching new pals, leveling them up, making them weapons, and then going to fight the boss, okay?
Okay.
As you can see, tips were abysmal. Just give me the money. Give me your money.
Alex Silva with a $100 super chat tonight, everybody. That is ginormous. That is greatly.
It's a whale.
Holy moly. So Alex did a $300 super chat and said that this is for a Final Fantasy box. Let's make it happen.
What you mean, Ava? What you mean about that?
I think that might be my next box will be a Final Fantasy box. Is it a whale?
I hope he gets the big anime titty Tifa card.
That filters.
So then he could be like revolted by it.
He's got a big old eyeball.
We're going to be opening 17 packs.
Like Panda Lee.
Right now, almost the entire box. There's only 19 packs left. And then 3 packs of Ascended Heroes. So Let's get some hits. I mean, with that many openings, we've got to get some good hits tonight, right? We have to. $73 hit live on stream.
Wow.
My third most valuable card ever. I still have Mega Greninja EX, and I still have the Gruden.
Addiction is so big that nowadays it seems like getting a decent price card raises his blood pressure. More psychopaths like Pig Roach feel few emotions than getting more than $600 in one night from a whale. Damn!
The third most valuable card I've ever pulled. Boom.
Boom.
Let's get it in
a psychopath, a sociopath, a stupid version of a psychopath. Damn!
The final card. Full Hollow Bastioden. Cool. Very, very nice. Let's go.
Holy shit.
Oh, Phil celebrates his birthday for a week like he's a child. He is like an adult, but a messed up in the head adult man. Acts like a boy or has like the mental maturity of a boy.
Well.
And so he's deformed. So I want to say, obviously, thank you to everyone who was here tonight and who, chilled, engaged, and supported. You guys are absolutely
but most importantly
awesome.
Supported.
More coming. We're gonna
try it again.
After we finish Pitch Black, we're back to Stellar Miracle. Then we're back to another box of Pitch Black, and now I'm gonna look into what can I get next. Could I maybe get Final Fantasy? Can I get One Piece? Can I get Ninja Turtles? Right? I want to see what's next, so we keep the variety going. Because if I do Pitch Black a million times, people will be bored. Thanks for watching DSP's Pack Ribs.
Okay, now where's the fucking support?
Guys, that is it. I got to get out of here right now because
Girl World? Oh, okay. So Girl World is the foodie beauty. Okay, so DSP has the Vortex.
I ain't a man-child. You're the man-child. Poopy pants.
So DSP is in the middle of
Miku
the Vortex.
Might be sleeping.
Yeah, well, you gotta let her sleep. She's had a rough day of being an idol. So Girl World is the sector of people that watch and interact and are a part of Foodie Beauty. She is a very rotund, very robust, very narcissistic lol cow. She is her own type of person that a lot of people watch, and Girl World is essentially like that version of the Vortex. So like right now we are all in the Vortex because DSP is the center of the Vortex, and Girl World is the social circle of people that hate watch Foodie Beauty, who is like a very fat woman who eats a lot of food.
kind of a crazy
That's Girl World.
addict. And now I sit around spending money on mobile games constantly. And
Null's favorite waifu as well.
Uh-oh.
I had to declare
Rest in peace, Kiwi Farms, or rest in piss bozo, Kiwi Farms?
and bankrupt myself if I want. That's my
Or is that 4chan? I get these fucking sites mixed up.
It's nobody else's. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck.
Doing
the
alms
back of
for
my
real would be epic.
I'll reach out to him one day. Like, I don't mean to sound like Phil, but I have a lot going on right now.
head, the back of my mind, and it's always telling me it's WWE Champions time. I love it.
I love it.
Is a mobile game addict. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone, just gone like that. In an instant, fucking gone. I just care about money. That I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are
I need to
mandatory,
watch more Snort
but I
Burnell.
need
I always forget about his vids.
You know, I totally fell off on Snort
Null
Burnell
runs
too.
KF. He likes the land whales.
Oh, hey, yo. I mean, look, sometimes you gotta knock down a bigger girl, you know?
your help. I am appealing.
Sometimes you gotta take a crack at it.
No decency, no respect, no common sense, no
Respectfully and politely, of course.
who just doesn't get reality.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not trying to scare anybody, but I'm about to bring it home. And you know I say this shit every time, you guys, but this right here was the greatest stream in the history of our sport.
Transformative for sure.
You've been an incredible audience. Thank you
Null
guys
sees the chubby, he gets
so
one.
much for hanging out. with us here tonight. And now comes my favorite part of the stream, and that is giving everybody the recognition and flowers that they so richly deserve. Starting with you, Dark Side Ranter. Thank you so much for 15 months. The Lv99 Lore Core, a card-carrying member. Thank you so much for celebrating 15 months of membership with us here tonight. True Shinkiro, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. And
Big ups, fam.
Here we go. Over on the Kick platform, thank you so much, Rope, for the single kick. Thank you, Rope, for the single kicks. Thank you, Rope, for the single kick. Thank you, Rope, for the 10 kicks, for the 20 kicks, for the 30 kicks. Thank you so much,
Hashtag
Do Save
free
In,
Rockland.
aka 220, for the 500 kicks. Thank you so much, Rope, for the 10 kicks, the 20 kicks, the 21 kicks. FF9000, thank you so much for the 50 kicks. Thank you so much. Just Call Me Rope for the single kick. Thank you, FF9000, for the single kick. Thank you. Just Call Me Rope for the 50 for the 50 kicks. I'm Jesus Christ. Thank you so much, Just Call Me Rope, for the single, double, and triple kicks. Thank you, FF9000, for the single kick. Thank you, FF9000, for the 50 kicks. And thank you all so much for hanging out with us here tonight. If you're hanging out with us on YouTube, I'm sending you over to the Misery Merchants, the winners of the 2026 King of the Ring. Look, it was a very competitive field. I am very proud to have been a part of it. Even prouder to be in third place alongside Almighty Tevin, Injured Cold, and the Wolverine Doll. Big ups to everybody across YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Rumble, and X. Ava Cowboy Fan, thank you so much for hanging out with us. You're always welcome to come by and hang out if you want. Keo, you son of a bitch. AEW and Ring of Honor.
Welcome.
As seen on AEW and Ring of Honor television. Don't forget us little people when you make it big. How many dinners are you on tonight, you son of a bitch? Are you on dinner number 4? You buff, beautiful bastard, you. Grand opening, grand closing. We're just about to call it a stream. Stay tuned because tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to do it all over again. Verdant House, hey, what's up, pimp? Good to see you. We're going to be playing Dance Dance Revolution. Ringside Ryan stream. Yeah, let's go. Shout out to Republican Ryan. Dinner 2, you better step up. It's only about midnight. Son of a bitch. No, but for real though, you guys have been incredible. You've been a great audience. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be playing Dance Dance Revolution, featuring your favorite AI-generated waifus and over 20,000 songs available to be requested. Yeah, I'm going to put my feet on the camera. And with all that being said, guys, I love each and every one of you platonically and consensually. Please do stay happy, healthy, and hydrated. And until next time, peace.